Okay. And so, when we last left off, our heroes, the Sentinels of Light, on their journey to rally forces against the Yonti threat, set off into the jungles of Chult. 2 days in the jungle and 2 days traveling by river so far. It is their 3rd day on the peninsula. Starting this day off, Ton, who had joined the Sentinels to similarly not only stop the death fog, but to study the phenomenon surrounding it, had, for unknown reasons to the party, seemed that it would be fitting to set off on his own, claiming that he had smart people things to do, and flew off in the form of a large bird. But without him, the party confidently continued onwards. They investigated a wrecked rowboat, the former owners of which were sleuthed out to be the Order of the Gauntlet, the paladins that they were looking to meet up with. Inside they found supplies and more information about the fate of Camp Righteous, information of additional survivors and a Yonti who wielded magic, along with a temple that seemed to be nearby their camp. They then subsequently found a singular zombie-like Chultan, who just pointed at the party once he knew that they were around. Team Sneak deploys, knocks him out, and Ormar, using his necromantic mastery, brings it under his control for further study. But the newly acquired specimen wouldn't last very long, as an ambush in the fog, consisting of many springing snakes, took the party mostly by surprise, and the zombie was killed during the ruckus. The rest of the party took some casualties, but otherwise dispatched the threat with ease. And losing one minor companion in the form of the zombie, they then gained a new one, in the form of Pocket, a tiny snake friend that Urith, with Bruno's help, resuscitated from the jaws of death, literally, as it was lodged into the jaws of one of these larger snakes. Aldriani, Rhogar's hearty wyvern, was still spooked by the ambush and still restless from being cooped up on the boat, piled up enough seeming stress that it lashed out at Rhogar instinctually. But, bringing the wyvern under control, Rhogar took Aldriani into the skies and helped him calm with a little bit of tough love on the way. Continuing onward, scouting ahead, Urith finds another zombie standing on top of a rock, which, with some guidance and a couple arrows, Bruno takes down preemptively, without any retaliation. But as they continue to sail onwards, they noticed many more zombies approaching them from within the water. Fighting ensues, and they quell the threat with relative ease. Continuing onwards, and then they find even more dead paladins. 2 mere corpses hung up on a larger tree via a combination of vine and rope, and 1 zombie pinned to a tree. Taking care that there is no real threat around, they then investigate the bodies, finding even more information in the form of another scroll. Mostly similar to what you've seen so far, but this time a little bit more personal of a letter. A note to a loved one attached on the back. And a candid mention of Chultans and mercenaries that accompanied the paladins, along with a mention of possible survivors. Bringing us to the present. We pick up with the party in a precarious situation as imminent danger approaches them. preceded by thunderous footsteps and the clattering sound of falling bones. You all see pour out of the tree line a veritable sea of what looks like these loose bones just tumbling and clattering towards you. These towering humanoid shapes, giant skeletons, weapons and armor lumbering towards you with seemingly ill intent. Not far behind the sea of bones, and all of it shrouded in an inky black fog. Roll for initiative.
You know what I just did? This is off topic, but I just moved all of my gems to my equipment because I'm scarred from cold.
Good.
Yeah, you just have lots of pockets, you know?
I just have a ton of pockets.
Luckily,
Yeah.
this game
Why not?
has 2 bags of holding, so we're
Yeah.
blessed in that one.
Exactly. Like
And-
my backpack isn't even max capacity.
And I rolled a bloody 6. Ah!
Ooh,
Well,
that's
if it makes
cool.
you feel better, I rolled a 30, so
Well, I pulled
if
a
that makes you
30.
feel better, if that makes you feel good,
I also rolled a 6, but that's pretty normal for Rhogar, so.
Good job, Cole. High five.
I know.
Nobody cares, Cole.
We're so good at this game.
We are so good. Team Sneak just superior. Oh,
Wow.
Okay, Team Sneak superior until Bruno's in the smoke. Then Bruno just apparently doesn't like it very much. Melts down.
It smells bad. It's giving me asthma.
oh, Epic! I gave my
Yes.
owl a new order.
Okay.
It is the same, except owl
Okay.
stays on Bruno's shoulder.
I want to ask you,
Okay.
does it... So if it's I go first, can I use it on my turn?
Yes.
On my first turn?
Yep.
I thought you had a bat.
That's what I meant. I corrected myself. Ben.
Oh, okay.
Did you roll initiative for it too?
I will.
Okay.
Let me get up a bat real quick.
Epic, do you want me to roll Aldriani separately, or do you want me to just leave it? Because I'm going to probably jump on Aldriani right away.
Boom! Shakalaka.
Just in case, roll for her.
Him.
Yes. I switched in between because I was so used to you having the
Yeah,
female one at
I know.
first. Yeah.
Ah, Aldriani got 18. God damn it!
Okay. Where did I put my encounters? God damn it. Did I X out my encounter string? Am I dumb? Oh no, there it is. Okay.
Do you want us to answer that question?
Hey.
Hey, why are you so sassy
Hey.
today, Aiden?
Hey.
I don't know.
That was it. That was your second sass. You got sass combos.
You die first, bitch. And Adriana flies away.
Just suddenly Aldriani's just like, see ya.
Okay, Rhogar, what's your initiative?
6.
Oh. Did you match... Bob, did you guys match again?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm ahead of him.
Okay. Okay, I'll put you at
Yeah.
5, Rhogar. Urith?
30.
Yep. Bruno?
32.
Bitch. Evelyn?
17.
Dang. Okay. Drexit?
Brexit got 7.
7.
Good job, everyone.
And
Fighters pulling up the rear.
Adriana is 18, and what did your bat get? Cole?
Oh,
Cool bet.
22.
22. Wow. Okay, so... There you go.
We're Team Sneak, and we're just incredible.
I
Do
didn't
you-
get the high. Like, I fell below.
Do you want
The
control
bat?
of your
Rhogar.
boats?
What?
Do you want control of your boats?
We are not on a map yet.
No, yeah, but like, do you want? Are you gonna be?
Oh.
Are you gonna be moving the boats?
I am not.
No,
I am not.
I'm not either.
Yeah, no.
No one is.
I'm a child.
Maybe
Okay.
Rhogar.
He's a child.
I mean, technically, I'm rowing a boat right now, but do we need control of the boats? I don't know.
It depends what your wyvern does,
Is
I
the river
guess.
gonna take
No,
your
I'm
way?
gonna be jumping on my wyvern, so I'm not gonna be.
I don't think
controlling the
so.
boat.
Well, it goes before you.
Well,
What's your point, Bob?
It means
I'm
you
just-
could.
He's
Just
trying to get
No,
to
no.
the end.
okay. So the boats will be still.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Aldriani flies away this turn, Bob. Rhogar is killing Ormar.
Okay.
Triple sass. I'm counting them actually. I'm writing them. I'm writing them down this second.
God damn it.
Okay. Here we go. I'm moving you guys to the battlefield.
Okay.
really froggy?
Yes. Oh wow! Look at those square.
It was
fog.
good knowing you all. I'm leaving now. Goodbye, forever.
My extreme intelligence. How fast do I feel like that fog is moving?
I miss it. Damn it.
Nice.
Make an
face.
intelligence check.
Thank you. That was my smart face? Question mark?
Was it?
Yeah. It was. If I
Okay.
keep raising my voice, does it seem more credible? 14.
Just from a quick look at it, it's kind of hard to tell, but it's not moving like rapidly fast to the point that like your danger sense is kicking right away, but it is moving about in pace with the rest of the things that are coming at you. So you don't know whether it's like moving really fast or
Terrifying. What the hell?
et cetera, et cetera, et cetera.
Oh, like 30 a turn?
What the fuck?
That's fast!
Super fast.
Okay.
It's not gushing at you, but it is moving
Okay.
at
so
a non-negligible pace.
Okay.
So at the start of the round, we have, of course, Bruno.
Yeah.
What do you do?
Yeah.
I would like to send the bat forward.
Run
Please,
towards the fog.
Oh yeah, and
Ooh,
just as
that
a
worked.
quick note, like there's patches of mist and fog, etc., around, but the black fog you can see marked by the dark squares. It's about 10 to 20ish feet, like
Okay.
around.
Urith, is your bat safe to go into that thing?
Probably not. So maybe pick one on the edge, I guess.
Okay, I'll put it here then.
Yeah. It's only 10 gold. We got the million if we
That's true.
did that.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I owe you 10. Yeah, I'll put that here and then.
And just also so you know, like you can see the giant skeletons just like towering over the fog even still.
Do these
How
look
much-
like skeletons
that
made of
again?
skeletons? Am I muted? Am I
No.
muted?
No,
No, you're good.
fine.
Like
They
not
they
very
seem
green.
like one solid skeleton. One big.
Okay.
Yep.
Alright, yeah, I asked the bat to go forward and it goes where I asked it to.
Is there a bat on? I
Okay.
don't think.
I will.
No,
make
it's only
that-
30 feet, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that's not gonna help. Maybe I don't then. Oh, wait.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, it has its turn. Yeah. It's up to you.
Yeah, because if I think, I don't want to. Maybe I'll move it 30 at the edge of the water. I don't want it to just randomly die.
Okay. I don't have control of that bat.
I will make it so Bruno
I don't
and
either.
Urith can use it.
Okay. Perfect.
Okay, let's see. It was on me. Oh, that's Bruno. It was on me. 30 feet. Let's hope that is not just gonna die. Okay, well, here you go. Good luck, little buddy. So is this guy's in the smoke? So I have to.
Now I'm hearing something from
Yeah, that's definitely a lot of fan.
Right now.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's bad now.
I mean, I turned you down a while ago, so I wouldn't hear as much.
Okay, I already get advantage because I'm going before him. That's fine.
Don't roll your eyes at me. I can see you.
I will. It's just scurry. I can see this skeleton, right?
You can see them. Yeah.
But it's in smoke, so. Or fog. So it's fog rules, right?
It's there's enough of it outside of the fog that it's just you can plainly see it and it can plainly see you.
Oh, so I can get advantage on an attack?
Yeah. Yeah, as in like just because you went first?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, okay.
Okay, that's
Is
good.
my mic better? Mic better?
Yep. you're
Yeah,
good
you
now.
sound good.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Then I will bonus action Hunter's Mark this one.
Okay. Bonus action Hunter's Mark.
Yeah, I'm just gonna try and kill this thing. I'm gonna shoot it now. 27 to hit. It's almost a crit.
27 to hit hits.
All right, well, it's a crit, right? So, do.
Is it a crit?
Sharpshooter. Oh wait, no, that's not a.
Yeah. It's just you just have advantage.
No. We surprised it, right?
Still, you didn't. Yeah, totally. You totally surprised it. But weirdly enough, you still don't crit.
Attack.
It's weird.
Yeah,
It's weird how.
it's
Yeah,
very
you
close
sort of,
though. Very dice. Do Hunter's Mark. Oh, that was a good roll.
That was a good
almost
roll.
max. That was 2 off of max.
Oh.
23, 48 damage. That's why I want sneak attack.
48
Thank you.
damage.
All
Holy
right,
shit.
second attack. Still at advantage. 22 to hit.
Still hits.
Cool. I have to just reread this. It is cool. No sneak attack. Why can't I do sneak attack multiple times a turn?
That'd be nice.
Rules is written.
Have you broken? 30 damage.
Broken.
Are we so broken?
30?
It's actually higher.
Still 30?
Yeah, 30
Jesus.
damage. That's why I did Hunter's Mark.
Yeah.
Still doing things, right? Still standing.
Yep.
Alright, third attack.
Well, it is technically dead already.
14. I will
14.
precision strike this.
You
I
will precision strike
this.
it. Okay, precision strike it.
It's a D8, I believe, still, right? Yes, sir. Ooh, 16.
16 hits.
Okay.
Oh.
Sharpshooter. Red Ambusher. Superiority dice. Oh, that was low rolls. 24.
24. How do you want to do that?
The first one, I'm gonna go for like that leg is sticking out of the fog, and you go boom. I'll try and destroy that bone, and then as it's falling forward, I'll shoot it in the head, and it just like whole entire body
Okay,
explodes into
okay.
bones.
And as all these bones like comes pouring out of the tree line, you see these giant skeletons walking towards you. You see one big leg just come out of the smoke, and instantly Bruno's already, before most of you can finish getting ready for combat, Bruno's already up, arrow loose, and going straight into the kneecap, just shattering it with one arrow. It just, and then it comes and tries to reach towards you guys as it's falling, and you just lose 2 more arrows, just like straight into the forehead, and then just another one cracking it open and going out through the back of the skull, and it is just dead.
What time of day is it again?
It's mid-late afternoon. Let me get the
I
music.
guess
back.
it was Adventurer once, eh?
I want to action search.
Action search.
Action
Okay.
search. All
Okay.
right.
You already done 102 damage.
Action search.
I can't use the Hunter's Mark, I don't think.
No,
It's my
Unless-
bonus action. Yeah.
it's
He's done
tapping.
102 damage, and that's not the most damage
That's
Bruno has
fine.
done in a game.
This guy. I'll shoot him.
Okay.
He's the same way, right? His head is like sticking up
Yeah.
out of his. Okay, cool. 24 to hit. Will hit. Sharpshooter.
24 the hit hits. Yes.
I don't. Okay, I'm blank. I don't get sneak attack.
You do not.
Once a turn. Yes, that is how this game works. I mean, I'm not going to do that much damage. 21. I mean, we'll
21.
whittle this one down. Second attack. 25 will hit. Sharpshooter. 26 damage. And then the third attack, 23 to hit. Hits. Crit amateur and that for another 32 damage. Yeah.
Oh.
This.
Oh. Oh. God.
I don't like how the fog's going, so I'm gonna go jump in the water now. Goodbye. Moving to shore. That's 5. That's 10, 20, 30. I think I. Oh, actually.
That's
10,
5.
30. I'm trying to think of what is the shortest route
Uh-huh.
to shore. They're the same, pretty much. I'll go this way.
Climb
So
on the rock and then jump across.
Yeah, would that be faster? Because you're not slowing down by...
How tall is this rock?
5.
I think I went one too many.
Yeah, you might have.
Yeah,
5.
there we go.
Then 10. No, wait. It's 5, then 15, then 25. Yeah. Yeah. So that's about where you can... How tall is the rock? It's about 10 feet at the highest, but where you're at, it's lower.
Okay. That's my turn. Good luck, everyone.
Okay. As you just see him do this, and you see like the fog's rolling in, and Bruno just jumps in the water and starts swimming towards Sha.
This is how I get eaten again.
Okay.
I was going to say
Okay.
I'm fearless leader, but then I realized that Bruno isn't the leader in this one.
Nope.
And then
That's not a
Urith,
rock.
you are next.
Me?
Mhm.
I have options. So many options. Okay. So this one's dead?
Yeah.
Agreed.
Yeah, let me
That's
go ahead
a
and...
funny way to make it dead, says Suspicious Cole. Or did you just forget? No,
Oh,
I
I
don't
just...
know.
This
No,
one?
you didn't. Now you put an X on it. Normally we delete them. I look at it. That's cheating. I don't look at it.
Not bad at gaming, Cole.
I know. I said I didn't. Okay, I bonus action tell my owl to have that same ready to action. So it always has that, but to use its movement to go above. Yeah, to fly above the fog because our heads are poking out, just on that top line there,
Uh-huh.
and go towards that one. That's
Okay.
what my bonus action is.
Okay.
My action is to ready an action to pop the smoke cloud either after Bruno's next turn or when Bruno says.
Okay.
Okay,
All right.
my turn.
Do you want to reflect that?
I'll jump on this rock too.
Uh-huh. You want to
Meow.
reflect that in-game?
Oh,
By telling him?
oh, up. Bruno, if you want me to block the smoke, do it. Otherwise, I'm doing it on my own way. As I jump on the rock.
Okay.
I'm underwater.
Oh.
How much? How much movement do you have?
30?
30?
That was all 30.
That was all 30.
Yep.
You jumped using your legs?
Do I have more movement for some reason? Am I tripping out?
Yeah.
No, I have 30.
But didn't you have to swim?
I thought I could jump from the
Taking
boat.
more. Oh, okay. How far
It's
can you
a-
jump?
10 feet? Oh.
Wait, I can look up too. Your movement. Where's your movement?
No, fuck it. I get on this horse.
Why are you
Okay.
getting on Dregs' horse?
My horse, bitch.
No!
Yes. Does he need it?
Interesting.
Is Trezek gonna die today?
And two people can get on the horse, right?
Yes. But it's, I don't know, actually. It might not be, I don't know if it can carry that many people. With the weight.
Yeah,
and
what? All your stuff.
The horse is also carrying a barrel of oil. It's not a full barrel of oil, but it's a barrel of oil.
An
Damn.
explosive horse.
Sure is.
I don't know if being all clumped up will be good. Okay, I'll just... okay, 5. Now I will jump 10.
Okay.
Jump 10.
Can you
so
go
that's
farther
15.
with a running jump? Or no?
He did the running jump.
Yeah.
Okay.
15, 25. That's it.
Yep, that's about right. And then you just have the bottle in your hands, you're ready.
Yeah.
Okay. And now go ahead and you can move your familiar.
Okay, it is my familiar's turn. So my familiar has elevated above the death fog and is there. Yeah, there.
Okay. And next is Aldriani,
Do I have
followed by
the
Evelyn.
ability- do I have the ability to do anything with Aldriani?
Right now, yeah, you can do what Aldriani would do. If it's just wait, then just wait, dodge, etc.
Aldriani will just dodge,
Okay.
I guess.
Yep.
Hang out.
Okay. And now it is Evelyn's turn. Actually, before that happens, before Aldriani goes, or we'll just say as Aldriani is going, I will give me a second.
Giant crossbow bolt flies through the sky. Oh,
Yep.
no.
That's
Oromar's
what
arm falls off.
Oh no!
I'm waiting for it. One day, Oromar's just gonna be sitting in the boat, and his arm's just gonna fall off, and he's gonna go, "Oh, well."
My favorite horror.
Gross.
happened. Okay.
Glue, Bruno. Glue.
The fog.
How fast
A
does it
fog.
move?
Oh, we're all dead.
Moves towards you all.
Oh no!
Oh, somebody's got to move those boats.
Oh no!
It does move like 30. Was that 30?
Yeah.
And
Well,
it just like comes over the entirety of the giants. It comes over the swarms of bones that are clattering towards you. And you can see nothing but the foggy expanse of death ahead. Anyways,
Does the
Now it is
fog
Evelyn's turn.
seem to rise at all with the bat being above it, or does it stay at ground level? Like ground level, but
Or does it drop down to be the top of the water?
yeah, like does it follow the terrain, or does it lift? Can it lift itself at all?
That's a good
Basically,
point.
what I'm trying to observe.
Yep, that's a fair observation. Make a perception check.
Oh, epic!
are we finding out if
Bruno.
the fog is sentient right now?
Natural 20.
And you see the fog start to, in most part, come towards you all, but then it also starts to rise up, and then it covers the bat.
It's sentient fog. Uh-oh.
Make a Constitution saving throw
For a bat.
for a bat.
That's not gonna be good.
Is the fog undead?
16?
And you watch the bat get covered by your fog. By the fog. Your bat get covered by the fog, and your connection with it fades.
Really? It dies with a 16. Do I get damage?
Do you? Do you get damage?
Does a bat get damage?
Your bat has 1 hit point.
I know, but was how
No,
much
you don't
damage-
get. No.
Right.
No.
Was there damage?
No. Anyways, Evelyn, it's your turn.
Fuck you,
So
epic.
we know
It's
So
death
no,
or damage.
the
point.
rowboats move 15
Okay.
feet, so
We're gonna have to abandon rowboats then.
you have to abandon them.
The boats
What are
can only
the-
move 15 feet?
Yep.
Epic, are these something? What is this?
Yeah,
They're
those are
bones.
Swarms of bones.
Those are the swarms of bones.
They're
Oh,
moving.
there's swarms of bones. Oh.
Yeah.
Swarma.
Swarm of
Shut up.
bones.
Shawarma bones.
Or swarm of bones.
If I turn the boat, will it? It won't go on its own. Like it's not like I could. It's not like a boat with an engine where I could turn it on, put it in forward, and it'll go.
No.
You're gonna have to
I
you're
don't
gonna
know.
Animated
So-
object.
someone will have to be manning the boats and then making them go a certain direction.
Can you push? If I was swimming, kind of push the boat underwater.
I mean, you could, but it would take a feat of great strength, like great
I mean,
strength.
things are much easier to move in the water, though.
That's true, but that's still a lot of weight.
Boats don't move on their own.
How deep is the water?
at where you are right now, it's approximate. It's a little more than 10 feet. You can tell. With
Did
the
I
line sight.
notice that the bat died? I mean, I know it didn't die.
Yeah,
but, like,
no,
I
you
have a
noticed
passive
yeah,
advantage.
you all noticed the bat. Yeah, like
Is it
except for
still
maybe Ormar.
flapping?
Nope,
It
can't
went
see it.
rogue.
you can't see it anymore.
Do we see it fall?
You see it, the fog cover the space where it is, and then it disappears.
Stop it, Epic.
Oh, it's heavily obscured?
The bat,
Or something.
the bat,
The bat.
the bat,
I don't
the
know
bat,
what happened.
The bat
I
isn't,
don't
the
know
bat
what
isn't there anymore.
Batman's dead. No.
The bat disappeared.
Yes.
But okay, so just
Like those of you with like, go ahead and make another perception check, Urith, so that you can get some.
okay. 14.
Make another one because it's at disadvantage because of the rain.
Okay. No lower than 14. No lower than
Yeah.
14. Because
That means Rhogar will just keep yours. You roll natural 20, whatever. I forgot. Yeah. You notice that like there's a clump of the fog that came up, and basically covered the bat, and then you lost your connection with your bat.
But we didn't see what happened.
You didn't see what happened now. I mean, you saw it. You saw the smoke engulf your bat. That's what you saw.
Okay, and it was heavily obscured then.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Okay. Okay. So I could do a running long jump and try to make it to this thing, right? Because I have +5.
Yeah.
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 Forgot
You're
about that,
a
right?
thief.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Urith and Bruno jumping into the river, be like, not pretty far. Avalanche just.
Would I make that jump? Do I have to roll something to see if I would make that?
If you have 10 feet of clearance, which does that count? Does that count at 10 feet of clearance for her?
10 across the
I
boat?
would-
I think
I
you
would-
Oh,
could.
yeah, but she has to go through a teammate space, which would be double movement.
Okay, so it would be double
But I
move.
could
So
run around
if
them.
you were
Or
gonna
actually,
make
well,
it,
it
you would
doesn't-
have to
so-
you'd have to
Yeah.
dash,
That's fine.
either using your
I
bonus
will.
action
Roll,
action.
So whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can bonus action dash. That's fine.
Okay.
And I would make it.
Yeah, you would make it to the rock.
Okay. And then, how far is that?
And
30 feet. So I could actually, in theory, jump again to the
Let
shore.
me see your. We're figuring out jumping rules.
So
Okay,
I
I
just
looked it
read-
up, so I can move my strength score,
You can,
which is 11 plus 5, which is 16.
Strength
feet.
score, strength
Oh,
modifier.
It's
Strength
score.
Score. Okay.
God, that would suck.
Which she's a more well balanced character.
minus
so
one.
It's,
Yeah.
so,
Backwards.
so it's 11 plus 5, right? So you can do 16 feet.
Yeah, she can make it.
Yeah, you can make.
Because
But as you land, go ahead and just make an acrobatics check. As it is a slippery rock.
yep,
She's a Rhogar.
Yeah, you're totally fine.
she's probably. Oh,
More than fine. Yep. And you're
And then
absolutely
can I keep
fine.
running and jump to the shore?
Mm-hmm.
As I dash.
You may attempt to.
Okay.
Yep. You can certainly try. 10,
I will certainly try.
15. So
There was
she's
an attempt.
used 40. And then you have. Well, you use the dash, right? So you have 60 feet of movement.
Yeah, I have
So you
60
can only
feet.
so you can only move 60 feet. So
Yeah.
yeah,
I would just make it, right?
you would just make it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just making sure.
That's what I think.
Okay. And now,
And then
what do you do?
I can't see those guys, can I?
Nope. You can hear a bunch of bones.
Evelyn dashes again into the jungle, and we never see her again.
hey, where's my wallet?
Okay, I guess
Where's
I
the
will
bag
shoot.
with all the money?
I guess I would shoot with disadvantage, right?
No, you shoot it normal.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
I will shoot at the thing farthest to the right in the fog.
Okay. Do
Does that
it.
make sense? This
Do it.
thing.
You do not get sneak attack, I don't believe.
No, I don't get nothing. Bonus action and everything.
You have steady aim?
She already used bonus
bonus
action.
You bonus action.
20
And she
what?
moved. 21 to hit hits, though.
9 damage.
Oh,
Oh, can you imagine if I did have sneak attack? Frig me.
9 damage, okay. And you shoot, and you can hear arrow hit bone. You're not sure how effective it was, because you can't see the effects of your attacks, but you know you hit something.
And then, just because, I'll be like, get off the fucking boats!
Yeah.
Thanks,
can't.
Tips.
I'm a child!
Okay.
And that's my turn.
Oh, child.
Alright. Let me...
Are you evil? I'm a child. That's this group.
Alright. Next is the giant's turn.
Stop it.
And they are going to go 30.
60. 90.
And they're going to dash. 20.
But they're slow.
Underwater.
Yeah.
Yeah. As
Oh,
they
they
kind
still
of
made
like...
it.
Yeah.
How tall are these things? Because the water there is only 10 feet. Or a bit more than 10 feet.
Mhm. So it's like basically like getting into the water,
Yeah.
wading towards you.
That's... Uh-oh.
Oops. That's... You're dead. You're all dead. Okay, there you go.
Well, if
Game
it's
over.
necrotic,
Switching to
I have
cold skate.
30.
I have resistance to it, so it might live. Maybe.
So that's... It's 10.
Everybody else is running from the smoke. Or Omar's trying to walk
20.
into it to go, what does it do?
30. Oh no, it's too much. Right there, yeah. And then this one. At the end. Oh!
Stop it. Stop trying to murder us.
I'm trying hard, okay? That's 30, that's 40, that's 50, that's 60. There you go. And that's all they can do, I think. Actually, this one will go back to right here instead. Wait,
Oh, no, it's huge. Never mind.
wait.
Or large.
So, there you go. I had to undo a bunch. It's gonna go to right there.
They might destroy our boats, Oramar. I don't know if you can do anything about that.
And
bad.
yep. And you
I
can
think he's
see
doing calculations.
going through the fog, like
I really hope
it's
that
almost shrouded by the fog as it like curls up and around the shoulders as you can see its head poking through and look straight at Drexit. And he directs it to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, Drexit. Don't die on me.
Wait,
Not Drexit.
what if...
Didn't address it.
Oh, he got a 7.
Ormar in the... Ormar's not in the fog, right?
Skeleton. So,
Right.
as you all watch this thing lock eyes with Drexit,
Don't keep
and
going after
Drexit
this.
starts to like get on the horse, and then he looks at the giant, and then stops.
Bruno, tell me to pop the smoke right now.
Ah, do it. Pop your smoke.
Pop. Not
Pop him
two.
if you got him.
Is it in the water or is it above the water?
As
I mean, he's
He
not underwater,
takes-
so...
40 points of cold damage
Hot damn.
and is paralyzed.
Hot damn.
Oh, no, he's cold. Hey,
He's dead?
No, he's fine. He's got lots of health.
Objects doesn't.
I mean, he's paralyzed, though, so is someone gonna help him?
Oh, I've got him. It's good.
Okay. Oh, I guess he can fly.
As
Okay.
the smoke pops, and everything is covered by smoke.
Does the smoke push away the death fog?
Overpowered.
You can't see technically.
Have
You
you
think
know
the smoke cloud and the fog cloud are going to have like a duel of fogs?
No, no, it's
Yeah,
it's
it's like a mix,
the smoke.
it's definitely-
The death fog takes over the fog itself. Turns into its own.
And then it becomes super death fog. Okay.
But then Urith gets it in the ever smoking bottle. He's like, I have a death fog.
And that was their turn.
And then Urith has to kill himself?
Yeah.
No, we got there.
I just inhale it. I go.
Yeah.
And why did I have to
Crazy
make
blonde right
water?
there.
15, 20. Oh god.
I don't like this
How
situation
tall
right
are
here.
those? How tall are those shambling piles? of
30. 4. 80. And there you go.
Or Mara, goodbye. Oh no.
Mm.
As this one also
Oh,
goes
God.
20. I hate this. 30.
Mm-hmm.
40.
Doing the oh no face.
50.
Don't have
Yeah.
the emote.
60.
Are they climbing on the boat? What are those things
70.
doing?
Yes. Yeah, they're climbing
Oh.
onto the boat.
They're that tall?
They swam?
They swam.
Were floated, I guess? They floated.
This is weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, is the boat
Yeah.
too high for them to grab if they're like a pile? Or how tall's the pile?
Don't, just ignore physics, Bob. They're on the boat.
It's fine.
I got there.
20. 30. Oh, you know, 25. 35.
You moved the fog back, so
45.
I was waking out. I was like, oh, the fog's just on all of them over there.
45. 55.
No.
65. That's 15. 25. I hate this. 35. 45. 55. 60. 70? Where's that set? I'm gonna move one more. There. Okay, Jesus Christ. As
huge bone pile.
they are, I'm pretty sure they're large.
Like, I just realized
They are large bone piles.
we never rolled Drexit's horse's initiative.
True.
Do you want me to do that?
Yeah,
Goes
now.
after Drexit.
Well, I mean, Drexit hasn't gone yet. So that
Yeah,
makes
that's what I'm saying.
Hey, technically goes before Drexit, 11.
11. So, what's
Is it Halloween Fear?
what's its dex?
Plus 1.
Okay, so it is literally its turn now.
Alright.
So the horse does what it's going to do. I think this horse just panics and runs. Honestly. I think he just leaps off the boat and is like, nope, fuck this.
Can it make the jump?
That's fair. Let me make a roll for it. Let's make a roll for horse
Sure.
panic.
Sure.
Let's just
Or
do you want to roll for it? You want to roll for the horse?
What am I rolling?
Just roll a d20, and then if we'll just say 10 and above, like a death saving throw, is that it's the smarter thing to do.
2.
Yeah, well, it's 2, so
It just stands there.
it's panic, but it just stands there. Yeah.
Does like that standing in place, like I don't know what to do.
Yeah, exactly. Horses are dumb, y'all.
I can't jump off this boat.
All right. And as you guys listen, there's this like clattering of bones that comes from the riverbanks. It goes into the water. You can hear, and it come clambering onto the boats. And as they fill up your spaces, guys, all you can hear is the clattering of bones. You are now deafened.
Love it.
Ormar,
Love it.
Rhogar, and Drexit, but Drexit is also paralyzed.
Drexit's paralyzed. He's fucked anyways.
But it looks like they can't do much else other than get to you on this turn.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay.
Interesting fight so far.
Good luck. Drexit's turn. and then
he's
Ormar.
paralyzed,
Finally,
so
your
what
turn
does
to
he
say
do?
that.
What does he do?
Hey.
Does Drexit save? Does Drexit do anything?
I think, yeah, Drexit just saves. So
Makes a
roll
save?
another, yeah.
Come on, you bastard. Oh, you fucker.
Oh,
It's
Yeah,
gone.
he's dead. Goodbye.
Take
Target
more,
was
does he
succeeded.
take more damage, or does he just...
Damage apparently at the end of its neck. Oh, no. No, I lied. I
okay.
reread it. He's okay.
Okay. He's
But...
just still paralyzed.
But you guys can't hear anything but Evy, Bruno, and Urith. All you hear is yeah, clatter. Like literally. That's all he can do.
Okay.
And
Keep
it is Ormar's turn. Followed
can
by
I
Rhogar
see
after.
the guy beside me?
You can feel the presence of
Oh no, the
it
smoke.
in the water.
Smoking
But
bottles,
you are
yeah.
in
Would he actually know where he is? Because he's blind, he's deaf, he has no way
Yeah,
of
where's-
actually
where's the
locating
smoke?
somebody.
Is there smoke all around me? right
True. There is smoke all around you. Let me make it visible if it's not visible for all of you.
now? Yeah, it's that. So I
It's
was,
pretty much
Also,
most-
make it so it's not Urith when you get a chance.
Oh,
What I
yes. Okay. Let's make little Urith.
oh, rip.
Yeah, you. Sorry, Bob, but you have no idea where anything is.
You would. What happened was you were blinded and then you were deafened, so you knew where the giant was, but you can't see it
Or
So-
hear it.
or
And
hear
you know
it,
where the boats are.
and you know where the boats are.
But I don't know what you're trying to do right now. But
Well, I don't know if I can. Can I even do animate objects
Yes.
with stuff on it? Like I know we did it for theatrics earlier, but
yeah, that is a rules question on what happens.
yeah, because are we wearing the boats while we're on them?
The boats are mounts, for all intents and purposes, and everybody is mounted.
Yeah,
But they're still
Maybe.
objects.
No, they'll
but
be
I can't
creatures.
animate objects that are being worn though.
They're not being. I would not.
They're not
say
being
they're
They're
worn.
not being worn. Yeah, no.
No. Okay, so to
But
make
what
them alive,
happens
can they
when-
fight? Right?
Yeah.
Like, can they fight things riding on them and stuff like that? What happens to the people on the boat if they attack? Do they fall off? Do they shake?
All interesting
I
questions.
suppose you'd have to figure that
Yeah.
out.
Cast the spell. See what Epic does. Make him shoot.
Yeah, does
Yeah, we
he
need to
drown
know.
if he gets
You
knocked
want
off?
results? Make Epic do it. That's how you do this.
I can't see anything, so...
You want
Sometimes
results out of
you
a
gotta risk it
DM?
for
Make
the
him do
biscuit.
something he doesn't want to do.
Alright,
Dude,
and then do I want
Make
to
the
get out
boats
of
just
here?
fly up and then flip upside down.
Killing,
Ah,
killing everybody.
That way, you could do that if you want, I guess. You could.
well, I guess that's the only thing I can actually really do, because...
Dude, you're
I
literally
can't-
dead otherwise because you need to get away from the fog.
Well, I was gonna Misty Step, but now I can't see anywhere. So I can't Misty Step.
That's
I gotta
correct.
see the location. I was gonna take control of it. I can't see it, so I can't take control of it. I think the only thing I can really do is,
You
yeah.
could get on Drexit and get out of here if you don't want to cast animate object.
On Drexit?
Sorry,
He
on,
means Aldrayani.
on,
Drags it.
Yeah.
Dude.
on Aldrayani.
Yeah, hop
So
on.
if I get on Eldrani, do I take control of Eldrani, or can I just go in the back and let Rhogar take control? Because I don't know what the mountain rules at that point, right? Like technically, I would take control of Eldrani, but then if Rhogar tries to take control, does he get knocked off?
Why are you asking all these questions, Bob? Stop it.
Well, I
those
don't
are
know
relevant
if
questions. Yeah, he
with
needs
the
to know
mount with the
No,
mountain
they're good
rule,
questions. Just stop
Yeah.
it.
Like,
This is
like,
the
can I-
first turn in a while where you can make laws of impact. You can take your time thinking.
So, like, can I get on Eldrani right now, and not hinder Rhogar?
That's a hard
Well,
question to answer.
Because I've seen Evy get on Eldrani, but usually after Rhogar's already on it, and Evy's pretty small.
Right.
I'm technically kind of small, but not small. But I don't weigh much.
Technically, kind of small.
So
You can get on, and you can see what
Have
happens.
also I can swim away.
Could also attempt to swim away.
So what I will do is, well, that fucks me too if I do that. No, I think I'll be fine without getting on Eldrani. I will first. Let me check semantics with the spell. So, because I don't want to jump in the water, and if I have to do verbal and stuff, then I'm going to do that in the water. Any objects? Yeah, verbal and semantic. Okay. I will animate objects to the boats, and then do the on their action.
That's 2 huge things, right?
2 huge things, and I think that's like 4, so that's 8. So I can do like 2 more points for other things, but I can't think of anything else I know of that's
Can you
around
have
me.
a mixture of sizes?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Am I
It's
allowed
like
to give
10
him a-
points.
Am I allowed to give him a hint of something he could do?
There's so many.
Yeah.
Like,
Anything.
Sure.
I just want to say there are other things in the boat, like the oars. In
yeah,
the
there
boat.
we go. How big are the oars?
Daggers, arrows.
Daggers, arrows. There's a whole bunch of things.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I guess to.
Animate the bones.
Your broken off toenails.
Okay, so
Your body
so
parts that
I'll
are already
do-
coming off.
Okay, so I'll do
Ew.
You're
2
flipping a
large
hat.
things, so that's the boats, and then I'll do 2 pieces like tiny things, something
Okay.
tiny.
Okay.
Horse.
Sure.
And
Can he animate the horse?
Shut up.
then, no,
Can he animate the horse's saddle and then have the saddle
'cause
fly the
it's
horse
seen-
away?
Totally.
being warm, so
Oh.
no.
Damn it! Shut up,
That is
Bob.
being worn, yeah.
Okay, so that's my action to animate the boats, and then with a bonus
Okay.
action,
Getting spicy.
with a bonus action, I want the boats to move, but will that move with us like before? Well, it assumes so, because we already did the rules for that.
Yeah. It's like if you were gonna animate like a wooden pallet and then you were just gonna stand on top of it and lift up. I mean, it's a device made to house people, and it has the anatomy appropriate to be ridden. So
That's what I would do.
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, so I'll leave one.
We're leaving
tiny
the boats
object
then,
from
though.
Each one tiny object each from the boats will
Okay.
stick with the skeletons, but the 2 boats are heading towards the right of the map, taking everyone with it, hopefully.
Okay. Fun stuff.
And then, yeah, and I will contingency if things don't work out, if I like fall out or something.
Okay. So you cast animate objects and they just go to the right as to their max movement?
Yeah, so they
Oh.
I guess they get a. No, that's their command, right? So just go to the right. Yeah, that's my bonus action to do it. So yeah, they just go. I guess I can't make them attack and then move.
They can
Or
do
can
it.
they? Can they disengage and
Smoke.
move?
Don't smoke.
Oh yeah, I guess they. Yeah, I'll just move.
You have blind sight. That's hilarious.
They
Yeah.
do.
That's why it's really, really.
They do.
Bruno, you need to get line sight. Get on the train.
So I'm not touching them.
Why
'cause
would I ever do that,
Shoot
though?
those.
Move everything at once, if that's the case.
Okay, that's what you do.
Yes, I'm moving the boats. Damn it. Keep missing that mosquito. I'm gonna do.
They lift out of the water. All right, let's move them first.
What's going on?
Let's move this first. Let's have this
Oh.
happen first, and then
I forgot to use hold the fuck. Could have stopped the skeleton from getting on the boat.
Yeah, you could.
True.
true.
Fuck
they
you,
moved-
Epic. Is it your fault somehow?
Give wrecked Hayden.
And now 2 tiny objects are just staying there. Can I get that command as well with the bonus action or no? Or is it just all for one?
Read the spell.
Yes.
It's so hard to select. It's so hard to select these
Yeah,
things.
well, you had time bonus.
It's so hard to select them. Okay. All right. Let's just. There you go. Jesus Christ. Okay. and then we just have to. No.
Bonus action commands all.
Yeah, so commands all. Is it the same command? Or can I
Issuing the same command to each one. Yes. You decide
Yeah.
which creature will.
Like, does that mean I could separate the command?
Oh no, you decide what action
Yeah.
the creature will take and where it'll move during its turn. You can issue this general command.
I think it has to be a general command for all of them to follow.
Nope.
No?
Why?
I could separate it?
Oh no, I see what you're saying. Yeah, I don't.
Yeah.
I don't think you can. During your next turn, you can issue a general command such as to guard a person. It doesn't really say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Issuing the
Technically,
same command each one is weird. How it's
Because
saying it like
I'm
that.
taking it as zombie rules. Because with zombie rules, you have a mass zombies either go all attack, run away. You can't just do individual.
As bonus action, you can mentally command any creature made with this spell if the creature is within 300 feet of you. If you control multiple creatures, you can command any or all of them at the same time, issuing the same command to each one. Yeah, so probably the same command.
Okay.
Yeah, it's. I think you could. It's just like highlighting things and like on like highlighting documents on the computer. You can like get all of them and then cut, copy, paste them, and then you
Yeah.
can choose to get 3 and leave 2, and those 2 will do nothing.
Okay. And then with the boats moving, are we above the smoke? Or are we in the smoke still? Like, I don't know how high you made them
60.
go up.
Yeah, you're still well in the smoke.
In the
I
smoke.
assume it's
Okay.
a specific. It's a
Well-
sphere.
Yeah, if you
Okay.
if your
Okay.
command was up and over.
No, my command was just go over. So that's 30 feet.
Okay,
Just
not
go.
up and over.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good. So they went 30 feet. They took everyone with it. And yeah, that's all my actions, I believe. I guess I could move.
Yeah.
Do I want to move?
Yeah, if you want it.
Off of them? I guess so. I'll hop off the boat.
That's kind of slick. It's just like, and he just casually walks off the boat.
Yeah.
All right.
So I'll hop off the boat. How is it? Just like, can I just step off casually, or do I just move?
Technically, you're dismounting, so it uses half your movement.
Technically.
I don't know.
Technically?
In that sense, does Rhogar have mounted command it right now?
Yes, he does. Yes, he does.
That's
This is gold. You could protect the boat.
Yeah.
The champion.
So yeah.
Tech.
So do
Tech.
both of them? So am I dismounting or am I walking off like Jack
What if I'm
Sparrow?
mounted on a mount? What if I'm
Yeah.
mounted and the mount is on the mount?
Like, answer all our
Can
questions.
enemies be on the mount? Epic,
What if
there's a
I get
kid
Mount
word.
Ultraiani while I'm
Wait,
on a
all
mount?
right, we're playing
can you
D&D.
have-
I have to do this.
Yeah, can you have enemies on a mount while it's being mounted?
got a moat for
We're all mounting.
All right. We'll just say for now, you going off the boat. It's like the boat is animated. It's not like just like a still inanimate object. So getting off is going to be a little bit more wonky. So yeah, you're going to have half your movement when you get off. Moving on top of the space, while it is animated and going, we can still also treat that as difficult terrain, too. But I don't know. Because, like, with Umi, if we go on top of and walk on top of Umi, do we do that as difficult terrain, or do we keep it
weren't.
as, like, we
No,
weren't?
I was letting people wander around me, kind of freely. I think. I remember.
This is muddy.
That was pretty foggy. You can.
It was.
This is
yeah.
foggy.
You can
I
make your own
think
ruling on it.
for now, with all that's going on, yeah, just
I-
treat it as a
Difficult
mount.
terrain works for me, because if it's rocking, then yeah, difficult terrain works.
Mm-hmm. So you can move one space over 10, and then get off, which will cost 15. So you'd
Okay.
have 5 more feet of movement after that.
Okay, do I want to stay in the smoke? Hard question. Sight. For now, I guess I will stay in the smoke, kind of. So half covered?
That's not. Wait, anyways, that's where you go?
Yeah, that's gonna go.
Okay. And this is how this plays out.
There's some outside.
Everybody else, you hear Dregs is screaming. You hear all these bones swarm your friends. You don't know where they are anymore at this point. But all of a sudden, those of you in the water and Evy, you can hear lifting out of the water these large creatures or objects. And then, especially Urith, you sense the boats lift up. Rhogar, you sense the boat lift up and move towards the east, 30 feet.
A lot of
As
wood creaking.
it starts to scratch the bottom of the riverbed, or the bottom of the riverbank, and then just, Ormar, you just step off. And the bones, they come in. No, they don't have, they can't see.
I do have the question about, technically right now they are occupying an enemy space. How does that work?
Right.
They're mounted.
Just they're also mounted on it.
Okay. We're just
Yeah,
going with that.
they're just also on there. Yeah.
Would the boats attack them then? Because it's like, I guess it's movement.
Well,
but
we'll
they're
get there
defending
next
the boat.
turn. We'll get there next turn. Let's
Okay.
not get too mired into the details.
Okay.
But
Uh,
you sense all this happening. Rhogar, it is your turn.
oh wait, I gotta say stuff. Don't worry, I got the boat. I can buff that out later.
Okay. Like, I just imagine
He's giving to him.
if there was a third person, like a third person party perspective on what happened, like you would just see Ormar just like Jack Sparrow walking out of the smoke, just be like, "Got it," and you
Can I
say
have
all
two
that.
tiny objects.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they're.
Did
gonna be
you
behind the
officially
bone
choose them?
masses. Just let's say, crap that's in the boat. So
Wars.
yeah, or
There were pots. You were using pots
And we had
So-
pots in our buckets.
to bail water. There you go. You can have pots.
moist.
If I move out of these, I guess I'll just find out. If I step here, am I going to get attacked?
Ormar didn't. So
Okay. I can't select Rhogar because Aldriani's in front of him. Shit.
oh, got it. Right.
Oh, the tiny stuff went with the boat because general command.
Fuck it.
Okay.
I step back, inhale deeply, and release a repulsion breath again. Oh no, because that'll hit the boat.
It has DC and stuff. I don't know what's.
I don't know what the
Can you
strength
angle it
of-
to only hit the bone?
Well, they're large. They have good.
Not
strength.
really.
They
Not
have
really.
good strength.
They have good strength.
Yeah,
They have their
yeah,
own
yeah.
stats now. Yeah,
They have different stats.
But
and they're
is
decent
it
stats.
at least half damage?
You know,
It doesn't do
stats,
damage.
they're
This
on
doesn't do
18.
damage.
Oh.
I don't know what square Aldriani are in. Oh my god. I can't see any hexes. I am mounted on Aldriani while I'm doing this.
Okay, you are mounted on Aldriani.
And I will fuck it. The boat might get fucked.
Don't fuck
Repulsion
my
breath.
Just got off his mount onto a mount that is mounted on a mount.
Shut up. My brain hurts already.
boat. Wait, what about Drizzt and the horse? Are they gonna get hit by this stuff?
No, it's only 15 feet.
Oh, okay.
Okay. All right.
Repulsion breath.
Repulsion breath.
DC 17 strength saving throw. Strength
Oh
save.
shit.
Here we go.
Okay. Boats have 14.
Boats are huge. They have 18 strength.
Are they huge? Oh,
Yes.
Then they count as 5.
Wait, okay, so do you use...
All right. No more boat talk. Still,
They're
we'll get back to it.
rowboats.
Leave it.
We'll get
They're
back
not
to it.
huge, the rowboats. We're just cheating is the thing.
Rowboats are
Remember?
still huge.
No, they're not. They're
They're supposed to be
says
large.
large.
Oh, they're large.
We have to play them with huge, though, because
Yeah,
that's how it was.
that's fine. That's fine.
So they have
It's fine
14.
for now.
Repulsion breath.
It's fine for now. You do repulsion breath. Okay, and you see Rhogar you get on top of Aldrani. You look towards this, the direction they are with your blind sight. You can just see all these different kinds of bones. It's a trippy sight to sense with your blind sight. But you look towards the pressing threat, and you just they got a 7 and a 1.
So they get knocked 20 feet back and knocked prone.
Oh, that's really good. That's really good.
So they get
They're just on the other boat now.
Do I roll the boat's strength save? Or
technically.
Epic, are you gonna roll it?
I could roll it. I'm already here.
Yeah, just go ahead and roll a d20, and then add the.
It's +4.
There. So 13.
+4.
13 plus 4, 17, which is it's a save, right?
Safe. Yep.
Hey.
So then
14, not 18.
the and then the boat itself also just rocks. You and Adriani have to keep balance a little bit, but everything stays stable.
Now my next question is how are we
They're
doing
now
mouse
prone.
rules again? I remember when Cole's game things got weird because he used some weird thing about the first turn you mount it. I don't know how mounted rules are working anymore. I've lost.
Choose whether it's going before or after you. So I'm assuming after you.
At this point, yeah. I just yeah. Okay. There's
Okay.
weird shit around this. There's some weird shit around mounted combat, man. I don't understand it.
I know you said no more boat talk, but if they're huge,
No.
No.
I only can do one if that's the case.
Okay, they're large. I don't. We already did it.
I do it, so.
I
I
hate to say it.
Yeah, I mean, it's true. I was also
Okay.
thinking it.
Okay. Okay.
I said they were huge off the bat.
That's because the rowboats is the thing.
I know.
Yeah, it's because there isn't anything bigger that isn't like a sailing ship. Well, you know what I mean, though.
Couches 8. What spell slots you got, Bob?
Oh, if I upcast
Spell
it?
slot of 6th level or
Sure.
higher, you can animate 2 additional objects. You need 16. You start with 10.
That's...
You would have to use your 8th level spell slot.
You'd have to use your 8th level spell slot to make it work.
Oh, but that might save us, though. Maybe
Okay.
not.
Okay.
We'd have to go back, wouldn't we?
We would have to
I
go.
have the-
Well,
can I have the green
You know
boat
what?
put to the back
let's
so I'll
say
need it at the bottom.
Okay, screw it. Yeah, I'm gonna... Yeah, hopefully it doesn't fuck us. I used 8.
okay.
And there's no tiny stuff then, I
Okay,
guess.
Adriani is going to the green boat. Can I have the green boat to put to the back, please?
Yes, thank you.
Just to the...
Yes, yes.
And I will just land next to Drexit. I can't do my turn because of how that worked out, unfortunately. But at least I can protect him.
Wait, can I yell at Rhogar real quick?
Yeah.
I getcha.
How much did it move last turn? Was it back there? It was like 30?
30.
Okay, so maybe he's okay.
Yeah, I mean, well, no, I can just, fuck, I can, forgot about the fog. I can just go there.
No,
Yeah, that way it could probably get you. It could tickle you.
I'll go here and hopefully it can't tickle me.
Did those boats dash? What did they do? Oh well, it's too
I
late.
moved 30.
Too late.
They didn't attack or they didn't take an action.
no.
Of
Because,
course.
yeah.
Okay.
Okay,
They just moved.
that's my turn and Adriani's turn.
Okay. We're going back to the top of initiative.
Here.
With Bruno. Let me make sure there's nothing else. Yep. Go, Bruno.
Are you on the rock or like above everything?
I am
Sure,
flying.
it's hard to say.
If I am at whatever height I need to be flying 5 feet away from Drexit.
Okay. We'll just say you are just hovering above the rock.
Okay.
And you're 5 feet diagonally above Brexit.
Okay.
Great. Great.
What's that go? Kyle's internet dying.
Might be.
He did say great, I think, sarcastically.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, internet.
Oh.
Take them back. All right.
Okay, cool.
You're going to have to repeat everything you said.
All that happened was it's your turn, and Rhogar is flying
Yeah,
above, flying above Brexit by 5 feet.
Okay.
He's 5
so I
feet
can go
above,
underneath
and
them.
yeah.
Okay.
You might have to. No, yeah, you can. You might have to duck
Okay,
a
I'm
little.
getting on the rock.
Mm-hmm.
I go, oh my god, there's a boat beside me.
Yeah, you just like smack yourself a little bit in the front. Yeah,
Okay. I use that as like a handrail.
yeah.
And
That
then
works.
I'm gonna long jump 8 feet. So
Okay.
yeah. Oh, pretty much in there, and then I will bonus action dash. Just fucking get the fuck out of the smoke. I don't know if I should even attack or not. Let's see. I should, just for the sake of attack. I can't really attack that. That'd probably be like, is this thing got like full cover? Am I able to know?
Yeah.
I mean,
it's loud, so I know where it is.
it's loud, so you know
right?
where it is, but
Most boats, I don't know about rowboats, a lot of the boats in their descriptions say that the railings on the side of the boats give half cover, if you want to use that effort.
no, yeah. I think since you didn't put them in the air, I think you have a shot with your sharpshooter.
Okay. Then I'll shoot this one. It's beside Drexit, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Is he blocked by Dresik though?
Maybe.
Yeah, sharpshooter.
I have sharpshooter.
Great,
It's-
ignores
yeah.
cover. He could shoot through someone's fucking fingers.
How
Technical.
cool I am.
Okay,
Ooh,
I don't know.
I'm going to use a precision strike.
I like the idea of every single shot going by Drexit's paralyzed nose. Just
All
that
right,
right.
18.
18 hits, man.
Okay, good. Good. Get sneak attack, yay.
How effective would a fucking arrow be against the fucking
35.
pile of bones?
35. 35.
Second attack. Oh, I miss.
Oh!
Oh, sorry, Drexit.
Did you miss? You missed.
Yeah, I missed. I definitely missed.
Oh, you definitively missed.
I missed.
As you like,
Drexit
you
shot
you
an
hit
arrow through his head.
I got him in
as
the
like
butt.
as like you shoot too fast and like you hit a pile of bones, you scatter them into the water, and then you almost instinctively, like remembering your games with Reyna, like you hit one of the bones that was already flying into the water, and you're like, fuck. And
Oh, goodbye.
yeah. Oh shit.
Weird. He misclick? It looked like he was doing something and then it went out.
I mean, it,
Oh, is he back?
there he is.
There you go. Okay. Just wait for him to turn on the thing. And it is his turn. Anything else you do, Bruno?
That is all of my action. Go ahead.
You're okay.
He
Yeah,
dances.
bonus action dash. It's attacked. Yep.
Urith, it is your turn.
Dances. Vern's just dancing on shore by himself.
Stop.
Does
What?
dance though? But does he dance?
Bruno's a dancer.
But what kind of dance, though?
I'm not gonna say.
The fog is gonna
It's for
move
him and only
towards
him.
The objects.
And Annabelle.
He's practicing when he gets
Love
home.
practicing.
She's expecting grade A form when he gets back.
Okay. You ready for a rules question, Epic? Because you need more of those. This is a mount. Can it be a controlled mount?
No, I draw the line there. Fuck you. I don't think it's trained to be a mount. I think it can be mounted, but I don't think it's, yeah.
Okay.
That's a fair ruling.
Always independent. So this was out of the smoke and then it moved 30. So the smoke, if it's moving 30, shouldn't catch up, right? Even though it kind of is right now, but I don't know how that happened. Oh well.
We're all gonna die, Cole.
Well, no, just a boat. Might start coughing a bit. I attack and move, I think. Yeah. Okay, I am going to... What is that? Oh, you made a tiny Urith, I see.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Is there magic that can get rid of
This is
fog?
my child.
Mini
I don't know if
Urith.
there's magic that can get rid of fog.
We just spelled magic the other one. Are you talking about the death fog?
Yes, obviously. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. Am I next to this guy or no?
No, he's in the back. He's in these.
Grr.
Thank you. Aiden.
Okay, that's useful.
Hey.
Aiden, please. is this bone one underneath the boat right here?
No, they're on the boat.
On the boat. Oh.
Yeah.
That's why Drexit's in trouble.
Okay. Interesting.
You're within 5 feet of the boat, so you just mount it.
I can just mount
Stab
it.
the bone.
15. What's your rules on picking a square of mounting? Do I just go there? Do I?
You
have
can
pick
go to one of the ones that makes sense.
Okay, I can't.
So
pick.
you can
I have to go to.
pick something. Yeah, you can.
Ask for
Yeah.
consent, though.
Yeah.
Okay. Is that the
Okay.
hex?
Let's delete. Let's delete yours. Yeah.
Well, it says no.
Are these on the boat?
Yeah.
Both of them?
Yep.
Okay, that sucks.
Yep.
Everything is bad.
Can you move further now that you're on the boat?
Are we making it a difficult terrain? No, there's no point doing that. The movement's terrible.
Why don't you just crawl out of the water, crawl around, and then mount it right here?
Or I just don't mount it, I think, because it's half moving to mount and then double moving to move on it. So it's just
Brutal.
not worth it. Okay. 10, 20, 30. 10, 20, 30. On top of the rock. I can hit this guy? Or no? I'm having trouble figuring out where they are. Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
Okay. So
He grabs the boat and just rocks it over so that he can stab the bone.
Like if we make, I don't want to make it a map token.
Also, remember, Cole, you can jump and do all your attacks in a jump.
What's in the air?
I'm just saying, like, if for some reason you had to like get
Let
up
him
over
do
the
his
side of the thing,
turn.
you could jump over the edge and stab it.
Okay, bonus action, booming blade. Sorry, advantage, booming blade. Advantage? Booming blade?
What do you use your bonus action for?
Nothing, sorry.
Oh,
Action booming
just
blade.
action booming blade. You have advantage.
Okay, here we go. Booming blade. Oh, cool. Okay. 28 to hit.
20 to hit. That hits.
28 to hit. Booming blade.
Booming blood.
Booming blood. Sneak attack, yes. There is nobody within 5. So, Whales from the grave, no.
Oh. Dice.
Okay.
Damn.
So, 41, 51.
Tell me all the types of damage.
19 fire.
19 fire. Okay.
Oh, sorry. 6 fire.
6 fire.
13 piercing.
13 piercing.
10 thunder.
10 thunder.
And then the sneak attack is piercing, which is 22.
It's 22.
Yeah.
10 thunder. Okay, 6 fire, 13 piercing, 22 piercing, and 10 thunder.
Yes.
Okay. And as you may surmise,
yes. Stab bone equal bad.
yeah.
Okay. I can't sneak attack with the hammer. That's obviously a thing.
Stabbing into a pile of large bones is not nearly as effective as something else.
Okay, I will run and jump. Bonus action, dash. Run, jump, 10. So that's 10, 20, 30. That's my turn?
Yeah, that works out. Okay. Alright. That is your guys' turn.
Remember
The
to
fog
put
now
something on that.
moves.
Fuck off, Epic. Go fuck yourself. No.
Well, you know. Moment. Oops. Where is it? There it is.
Does the fog seem to be going underwater? I can't see it. I can't see it.
You can't see it. You cannot see it.
Can we hear it? It's fog. How do you hear fog?
That was a silly question. You goofy goober.
It was like a foghorn.
We hear the fog move.
You hear the fog moves.
Yeah, you can't sneak up on me, fog.
Okay, and after that,
That's it? That's all it moved?
it is Evelyn's turn.
Cole, you made me panic. What the fuck?
It moved. Wait.
It moved a lot more last time, that's for sure.
Is there a hill over here?
It's Evelyn's turn.
It doesn't
Being
want us to
slowed
go that
down
way.
by the water.
Somebody's controlling it, and he's like has an action to do a thing.
So the dark gray blocks are the death fog. What is the rate like the?
The yellow is the normal smoke that comes from the ever-smoking bottle that you see Urith use. So it is also dark, but to avoid confusion, it is yellow. We could make it white, but
No.
No, I was just a lot happened in a 6-second chunk of combat. I'm just
yeah.
was
It's
a
fair.
lot.
I'm letting you guys take your time.
Boats showed up. There's smoke now. I don't know what's happening. Bruno ran past me.
2 piles of bones went flying from one boat to the other.
Yeah.
Yep. Stuff has happened.
Yeah, literally, what would happen is like it's raining while all this is happening too.
Yeah.
So you're getting rained on. You jumped off the boat onto a rock onto the shore, and then you've heard lots of clattering, boom, 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 Drexit screaming, and explosions, like essentially.
Your tips have 10-foot reach.
Yeah, I still can't reach shit.
If you walk over here, you sure fucking
Let her
can.
do her stuff.
I could not.
Yes, you could. What are you talking
Really?
about?
From the
No.
shore to the boat?
Ah,
Yes.
do your turn.
I want. Don't be a bad influence on me.
No, who else is 10 feet away from you? Aldrani.
It's true. It's true.
And Urith.
You're on Aldriani?
No, I'm saying 10 feet away from you.
I could get on Aldriani, right? No, Aldriani's flying.
Yeah, Aldrani's up.
Okay, so okay. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Yep. It's kind of tough.
Okay. What's up, Urith?
Urith
So-
senses your presence. There you go. Okay.
Are you evil?
You're evil.
Where is what's his name? Drax?
Drexit is next to Rhogar.
Wrong game.
That is not convenient. Okay. Can I just shoot that thingy?
Yeah, you would have to shoot over the boat and into it,
It's
but
prone, right?
It's also prone.
it's also
Uh,
prone.
it's a-
Prone.
But it doesn't
no
matter.
prone. It doesn't matter.
Yeah,
It doesn't matter.
yeah.
Doesn't matter.
No matter what you're doing, you're probably shooting at normal. You have lots of targets to shoot at that give you sneak attack.
Okay, well I'll just because the poor horsey.
Yeah, save the horse.
Fuck the horse.
Well, I can't do nothing to help you. Okay. You're blocking. No, I guess you're not because you're flying. Oh well, whatever.
Did you?
Crit.
That's gonna do some damage.
Horsey friendship.
45 plus 12.
Cool.
57.
Thank you for that
This-
fast math.
57. Oh man.
With one arrow. Oh my gosh.
And you just like you're not quite sure because you can't confirm it, but you if you could see, you might imagine you skewering many bones all in one arrow. all at
Which is
once,
crazy.
which is crazy to think about. Yes,
Physics.
physics. That's a lot of damage. How much is it again
then-
total? Sorry,
57.
57. Jesus Christ.
And then what do I do? Rhogar, come get me! I yell. I wait there.
No.
Maybe. You never know.
Oh,
Moving's good.
That's it.
That's it. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm a child. Come get me.
Pick me up.
You're a teenager.
Yeah, aren't you?
All right. Next is the giants. So that's, I hate this. 10, 20, 30,
Stop it.
or what? 40.
Attack small Urith.
Attack small
Yeah.
Urith. Yeah.
Hit him into the dick.
Hit him in the dick. That one. I hate this. Why did I do this to myself? 2. How much reach does it have? Dang it. Dang it.
Attack the boat. Do it.
I guess it could. Yeah, sure. It'll attack the boat.
You didn't just dash? Or is it not half movement?
No, it was already half movement. To do that. Yeah. To get where it is. And then what can it do? No, it's just gonna attack. It's just gonna attack the boat because it can. It senses you on it.
You went... Whatever. You know what you're doing. Weird.
What?
They're fast.
Yeah. What? How much did I go?
40?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, and it didn't dash?
No.
Okay. And it is half movement. So
Yeah.
it has 80. Oh my god.
Wild.
Did I
Oh
move?
my god.
How much did I move?
These are eagles.
How much did I move? I think I moved the right amount.
Just used 40 feet of movement. It doesn't.
Well, now I have to do that again. Okay. I think it was just...
It didn't move 40 feet. It used 40 feet worth of movement.
Yeah.
Okay. 10.
You got me. You got me.
40.
You got me. You got me tripping, man. 10. 20. 30. 40. Yeah, okay. We're good. Everything's
Music
fine.
stop for anybody else, or is it just mine?
Yeah, I'll get it.
Okay.
I'll get it.
Giant. Our party doesn't fare well against piercing resistant creatures. I am now realizing.
I do just fine.
You do.
Listen here.
Yeah. I can switch. I will switch. Short sword's also piercing.
Sure is.
Well,
Your mom.
Imitar?
I would hope that's not piercing. That would not make any sense.
Okay.
No,
No,
I'm making sure I
that's
can
why I laughed.
turn it into a scimitar.
Okay.
Not that.
I am now going to hit the boat. With disadvantage.
Ah,
Because
good
the boats have blind sight.
They have
Yeah.
10 AC.
Ew.
Oh, well that's a 12 to hit.
Oh.
Yeah, that hit. They have 50.
Or...
How much health was it again? 50, I think?
Are they
Yeah,
resistant
it's
to...
large.
For 29 points of slashing damage.
29.
Which the boats are resistant to? I don't know.
I don't know what boats are resistant to.
Animated objects, then they might not be.
80 health.
Okay. So, next hit.
How much was
11
it?
to hit. For 23 points of damage. So 23 plus 29.
29.
Oh, it's almost dead. Oh no, it is dead.
40, 52
damage.
Is it 52
points
damage?
total. Yeah? 23 plus 29, right?
Yeah, that's
It has
more than
80.
50.
It has 80.
Oh, we're doing huge stats. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because he had to cast an 8th level spell slot for it.
Right, he did the 8th level.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. As you
It's
just
the
guys
20
all
level.
hear just. Because that's what it can do. And this one will also go.
Fuck itself.
Shit.
Did that have disadvantage on the attack when it attacked that boat?
Yep. Yep.
Okay.
Well, they only have 10 AC.
It rolled a
So,
12 and like an 11.
I just thought it might have been rolling shitty. I wasn't certain. I just remembered that animate object
20.
has blind sight. So
Okay, so now here's now that the huge creature is trying to get into a huge thing. Are we
no.
like what the fuck? Can I just step on it? Can I just step on
It
this?
has to be a size larger than you if you want to mount it.
Okay, so it's just gonna do the same thing, I think.
Body block.
What is this?
Push it to the side.
True. Fuck it. You're gonna hit the boats.
Is everyone fucking my boats?
That is 15 to hit and 12 to hit for 22 plus 34 for 56 total points of damage.
It's on the 24 health.
And then this one is definitely going to.
Oh.
15.
That's what's up.
I'm marking the health on the boats, by the way.
20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. There you go. Okay. And then comes the little skeleton swarms. This one is going to get up.
Did it move?
It's going to attack the horse.
Oh, it just stood up. It didn't move.
Yeah. But this one will get up and also come on.
If it gets within 10 feet, I hold the line.
Yep.
No, actually, I don't. Nope. Leave it.
Oh, okay. You leave it. And does it have enough movement to do that? 15, then... Yeah. Yeah, it hasn't just enough to get
Was
right
it? Was it on the boat? Because it's 15 to stand up. It's half its movement to stand up and half its movement to get onto the boat, right?
Yeah. Like, if that's
Okay.
literally all it's doing, yeah.
Yeah.
So...
You're not allowed to. Oh well.
No,
Not allowed to what?
Mounting on willing creatures, unless we're saying it's willing. But
it's not willing.
Uh...
My
It's,
boat.
but it's boats.
No, it's not willing.
Okay, now I'm definitely doing it. It's going to... There's going to be 2 attacks on Drexit and 1 attack on the horse.
Let me just read something before you roll the attacks and read it.
Okay.
Yes. Okay. Go ahead.
And the 2 at
What is-
Drexit. 15 for the horse.
The horse has, I believe, it's just a horse. I don't think it has any armor. No, it doesn't.
Isn't even the saddle?
The saddle doesn't give it AC.
Oh.
goodbye, horse.
Probably.
For 13 points of slashing damage.
Actually, the horse is alive.
And there's 2 attacks coming in at Drexit.
Let me know the values, please.
16 to hit.
Misses.
Oh, it rolled big damage on that too. Shit. And the second hit is only 9 to hit.
Miss.
Yeah. Weirdly enough, something that is just a mass of bones and it has no feasible sensory organs does not have blind sight. Just has dark vision. This one is also going to just gonna dash. So it can move to like right there. Right here.
Doesn't have to though.
It will though.
Nope. You sure?
Okay.
Don't make it move. Stop.
Okay. Done. Done. With that. Now it is... Now it's Drix's turn. And then Ormar's after that.
No longer paralyzed.
And he's no longer paralyzed.
I can't see stuff right now. 'Cause it's
He
not my turn.
uses half his movement to mount the horse,
Yes,
which
you
I
can.
don't think enacts a.
In character,
does
you
he
can.
get-
It's like 6
Run,
seconds.
Jurassic, run!
Does Drexit get a? If he mounts the mount, does he have an opportunity attack against him while he's doing it?
Nope.
Can we have the horse move to the back, please?
Yes.
So Drexit mounts the horse. The horse is going to go after him.
I can't believe the horse lived. That's magic.
Yeah, right.
Holy crap.
Didn't live by much. He is going to pull out his greatsword. He's going to cleave. I mean,
We'll hit the boat.
I guess this one, it doesn't really matter. He's gonna hit that one. First attack, he has advantage, right? Because he has blind sight.
He does have advantage.
28 to hit.
28 to hit, it hits.
Sharpness.
12 damage.
12 damage, okay.
Slashing damage too, not piercing.
Yeah, yep, slashing.
And that was not with advantage, so I'll just roll it one more time to see
You
if
may.
I got. But it was a 19 to hit for the first one, so I'm assuming that's going to hit no matter what.
No, natural 20. Continue with your damage.
24 to hit. Yes. 10 more damage.
10 more damage.
And I believe, if I'm right, shit, I don't remember. I think at his level he does get a third attack as a sidekick.
Mm-hmm.
So he will attack again.
Okay.
Why is I can't roll with advantage. Why isn't it working? There we go. Now it's working. 22 to hit
22! Okay.
for 10 more damage.
For 10 more damage. And as you can just feel the vibrations in the air, the rain, the clattering of all these bones, and and there's the sounds of battle all around the giants, the fog coming at you, your teammates yelling. You can barely make out, Rhogar, that even Drexit is not doing as much damage as you think that he should be doing against this
That makes
kind
sense.
of creature. Yes,
It's a pile of bones.
it's a pile of bones.
Oh. Oh, slashing too, huh?
It might
Slashing
only
me.
be bludgeoning.
Also,
Okay. Good to know. Urith.
On the horse's turn, because he chose for the horse to go next, after him,
Mhm.
the horse is going to turn, and under his command, it's going to leap off the boat.
uh-huh.
I'm pretty sure the horse can leap 15 feet, right? I don't think that's out of the question for a horse.
Yeah.
The horse leaps off the boat, and then runs a bit further.
Okay.
And Drexit's just sitting there going,
Yeah, correct. Like you see like there's almost like a bunch of his ointment has like frozen on him. And like you see there's like little bits of frozen rain on him, Bruno and Ormar, you can see like he's like much paler than he was before.
and the
His
horse
copper
will
scales
take
using luster. The horse will take the dodge act?
the dodge action.
Thank you. Okay.
That is that turn.
Okay. Ormar is
Give him a
next.
thumbs up.
Okay, so I
And
gave
he's
the
just-
votes- I did give the votes in order last turn to move to the right. Will they still move that way, or do I have to use a bonus action to keep them going?
We'll just say for that instance you just gave them one shot over.
Yeah, so then a bonus action. Now, with commands, can I give them the command to shake and move? So they shake off whatever's on them, or no?
As in
is that
you
too
literally
quick?
want them to flip around?
I want them to flip and move. keep getting away from the enemy. So I don't know if that's 2 commands or 1. It sounds like 2 to me.
Make
but-
make an intelligence check.
The real question is, are you allowed to do an action and move as a command, right?
You're allowed to give
Yeah.
one specific command to a bunch of them. Of course, you can say move and attack, or
So then you
move
can
and
turn and move.
It's just
Okay.
you can't separate it between them.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just,
DM, can he, because this is a tall motherfucker, can he see this one at the edge of the fog or not?
The boat
Like the
can.
head?
Yeah.
Oh, can Ormar?
No. Because it's in the water.
It's sunken down.
It's sunken
Okay.
down.
Yeah.
It's walking on the bottom in the riverbed. Yeah.
okay, so can I do that? Tell him to flip over and move
Yeah.
in one go. Okay, and that's what I want them to do. It's my bonus action right now. Move 30 feet to the right of the map while upside down.
That's it?
Oh, I'll do the rest of my turn after you move the boat.
Can they take the dash action?
Yep. They can also attack, too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Attack, dash, dodge.
No, they can't, Cole. What are you talking about?
So you
Why
just
you didn't?
It says give him a command. So that is one. I think that's one command. Like if that counts as attacking.
Then they would never be able to get to
Yes,
enemies
Cole
and
already-
attack it.
But
Cole
I'm
already
trying
said
to.
this.
I'm
Cole
trying
already
not
said
to.
that you can command them to attack and move.
Okay, so can I get him? All right, I'll get the
Or
boat to
dash,
attack.
whatever you want. But just like, you can choose an action and move. You don't have to just move or just action.
I wonder.
Don't they have like very low health? So
Yeah, that's why I want to get him. Should get him out of there. So maybe I should just use for it to flip around as its action. It's that trying to break
that-
the graph.
it's the same thing as if like you wanted to say you were prone and you wanted to flip on your belly or not. That doesn't cost anything.
yeah, it's that don't even gonna be an action.
Okay, so I'll get it attack, and then
You
I'll
can
just
just
dash.
dash.
To move. Or yeah, let's dash the boats. Yeah, that's a
Because
better.
we do
option.
need these boats.
Yeah, so we'll dash the boats away, so they're 60 feet, moving away, flipping upside down first to dump their payload.
Okay. What kind of verticality?
I want them upside down completely. So
Right, but like height.
Yeah, he'd be
Oh, height.
floating.
Yeah, floating above the ground.
Just floating above ground? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So they will now they'll flip and just say for the purposes of this, because Rhogar is like kind of above it. Yeah,
Well,
I think
whack
it's
Rhogar.
fine
No.
because like we'll just say that Rhogar, you have to move out of the way. You have to as you sense the flipping of the boat starting to commence, and all the bones just pour out because and then it moves 60 feet. And it also moves 60 feet, I'm assuming above and around you.
Yeah.
No,
and
it just
whack.
goes right through. I'm gonna need you to do a con save.
Okay, and now, since they're out of the way, does that work? I want to use lightning. Will that hit everything in this line that you see? Like, will it hit the giant skeleton, the 3 little bones, and another giant skeleton?
If
Don't know
you're
if it hits this one.
if you're using a lightning bolt,
I'm using lightning bolt.
Well, it's 5 feet wide, right?
Right. That's how I want to
This
see if
one doesn't hit it.
if I go straight like
Like I
this.
know it's it's only. I think these creatures are only medium, right? Or are they large?
they're large.
Oh, they are large. Okay, never mind.
So will it
It's
hit
deceiving.
everything
They do.
here?
Yeah, you could you would hit a lot. Yeah.
Okay, I want to hit all these guys with a lightning bolt from the staff. So that was
Dude.
used.
I think that's the first successful lightning bolt I might have seen in this campaign. That's a really good
That's a
lightning
good lightning bolt.
bolt.
that's
That's a
not-
good lightning bolt.
I would
Yeah, if you
that
do like this.
that's a lot of damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
And that's with that, and it's upcast because of the staff. So it's a 5th level spell.
Damn!
Finally.
All right. All right. Tell me what kind of save I need to make.
You need to make a...
Dex 19.
Yeah.
Wait a second. 4 more. That was really good. Come on.
No one sees it though, except for
Just for...
no one sees it.
Yeah, just aim it in the fog and go... You just
No.
You and Drexy
You
can
got-
see him just like
Yeah.
put his hands up against
Yeah.
the bog.
Also,
and then
Bruno.
the light.
Just like
Yeah.
Well, technically, it's cast from the Staff of Power. So, is there any specific way you want to cast it, or do you want to just let me go?
Let's see. Do I have anything in my other hand? No. So I'll just go like...
yeah, exactly. So you kind of like get on, like you kind of like get your body like tight, and balanced,
for the
and you
recoil.
just like get ready for the recoil, and you just Bruno and Drexy can see just this staff of power, this kind of stone staff with like the crystal decorated on the top of it, and you see that crystal start to light up, and the entire staff glows blue as it goes as like a tiny little railgun gets fired off into the distance, into the smoke. For just an instant, you can see the vapor trail like go through the entirety of the fog and hit all your targets as they all light up and start to rattle. Go, and we're gonna go from top to bottom for saving throws. Oh god. So we'll do the swarms first, and then we'll do the big guys after. That is exactly 19 for the first one.
No.
That is 5 for the second one.
If it matches, it's the same
That is
as
3 for the third one.
them being prone doesn't matter, right?
No.
That one.
No. And then now is the 2 skeleton giants. With a 12 and an 11. So all of them, except for the first one in the very front, fails.
If it matches the save, does it save or does
Yes.
it fail?
That's how saving throws work, yeah. So,
Sure.
that one takes half damage, which is... what is that? 18? 18?
Is it rounded up or down?
Down.
So yeah, then it would be 18.
Yeah. A lot of
Do we hear-
sixes and ones.
Yeah. Do we hear sploosh in the water? Do they fall, crumble?
Well, let me finish adding up the damage. Which one did you shoot again, Bruno? The big guys? That guy, right? Like in the middle?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. As... Sorry guys, 1 second. This one. And this one. You just hear and like a bunch of just small bones and one big skeleton splash into the water. They're no longer moving.
See a single skull float above the fog and then go back down.
Okay.
So I will move 30 feet this way, and since I did not spend a skull slot, can I Misty Step?
No.
No, I used my bonus action. Right.
No, you still cast a spell. Even if
Okay.
the source of the spell was from an item, that's still you casting the spell.
Gotcha.
So you may not. Anything else?
Well, that's my whole turn.
Okay.
Used every bit of arsenal.
Good
I have.
turn.
You're up, Rhogar. That was a lot of
Take it
damage.
That was a lot of damage.
Cleave them.
Oh, you're muted, Kane.
We can't hear them anyway because the
Am I
bones are
within
right.
10 feet of these? I'm definitely within 10 feet of that one.
You
Unless I'm too
are.
high, but I guess that's what I'm asking.
If you move which hex of Aldriani you're on, yeah, you're within this one. You're within both.
Okay, well, if I spin Aldriani, technically I'll move, right?
Is Aldrani go before or after you?
That's a good point. Fuck you, Cole.
All right.
But now can you?
I'll just attack that one
Yeah.
that I can reach
Okay.
with advantage.
Okay.
Great weapon master, so -5 from that. So it's still
That
like
works.
20,
No.
fucking
Yep,
28.
that definitely hits.
Is this damage? I think so. 27 damage.
27 damage. And with that, you just take one big heft with your halberd and just sweep it through the bone swarm, and it is inert.
Okay. How far away is this one? Aha! I'm going to use the fancy fact that I can use a breath weapon as one of my attacks and cold weapon breath it.
Damn!
DC 17 dex save for it.
Okay.
And this is the damage, it's either full damage or it's halved. That was only 1d10. Why'd you only roll 1d10? Damn it.
That's...
That
is a fail.
Damage. Okay, 19 damage.
19 damage. Oh. Okay. And you can... Similarly, as Drexit got frozen up, you were freezing up of a lot of these little bones. You can hear the clattering around you start to silence slowly but surely.
That one's not dead over there, is it?
It is not.
Yeah, I
What?
can do this, right? I attacked. I can then just take the halberd in one hand, draw a javelin with the other hand, and throw it,
Yeah.
technically.
Yeah.
I can do that? Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'll just throw a javelin at this dude.
Can you breath weapon again?
I think you can only do it once. Let me
You can only do it
double check,
once?
but-
Okay.
Yeah, replace one of your attacks.
Ah.
So I will pull my javelin and chuck it at the one I just breath weaponed.
Okay. Make your attack with
With
is
advantage?
it normal?
No, it's
I think
it's
it's normal.
normal,
Yeah.
I think. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
normal. 15,
15 does hit though.
13 damage.
13 piercing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What direction is this? Is this north?
Yeah.
And then
Thingy?
Yeah. so-
Aldriani flies away.
And Adrian flies away.
Evelyn.
Just flies away.
And you can see like you can see
Technically, Aldriani can't do a grapple on his turn because he's can only take 3 actions, and that's not one of them.
Mhm.
Fine.
Okay.
And Aldriani takes the dodge action.
Didn't miss
That's it.
anything, right? Okay. Bruno. Top of round 3.
Wow. It's my turn. I haven't decided what I want to do.
Oh. Well, Urith is
Knock out
after
the
you.
one on- Knock out the one in the north.
I just noticed that Epic's mom is in the chat.
Oh shit.
Hello,
Hi,
Epic's mother.
Mom.
I'm assuming because it
Hi,
says Mama
Mom.
Epics, so
Yeah, yeah.
I
that's
love that.
I thought that's in Mom Apex.
That's
I said
adorable.
she said hi, and then I said hi back to her, and
Yeah.
I only just now realized that it was Epic's mom.
Your
Oh.
son is doing an excellent job at DMing, and
Fair.
we all appreciate him.
I'm gonna ignore Ormar because I shoot a bow.
Awkward. Yeah, Oromar yelled out, "Please knock out the one in the north." What he yelled out.
I don't want to though.
Well, what? There's another one. Do you have to
I
shoot
mean,
that one?
it's
Shoot this
fine.
one.
I won't.
Shoot this pile of bones.
Shoot that. Shoot that. Maybe
There's
that.
4 targets. He's like, "No, fuck you, Oromar."
Or I'm not gonna listen to you.
Wait, north?
And that one specifically kill. Okay. I also don't want to shoot arrows because I'm going through my
Running out.
stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, I have 37 regulars still, but
I'll give you my hand crossbow if you actually run out.
I mean, I also have
I
a
think it's
bunch
one
of others.
Bruno's
Those are
character
good
traits that
ones.
he won't use a crossbow, isn't it?
Yeah, that's true.
Oh,
I would
Yeah,
probably burn
burns
it.
his hand.
Oh yeah, you did throw it on the ground or something. I was like, okay. What the fuck?
he literally went
Weapon
from
arrows.
I like that trait.
Do I want?
Nearly goes from a cool guy and you're like, hey, what's the go? And then he sees the crossbow, he's like, he slaps it out of your hand. He's like, ew. What the fuck, bro? It's like,
the idea that Bruno and Urith could be fighting side by side, and Urith pulls out a hand crossbow, and Bruno looks over and smacks him with his hand.
I'm learning. I've seen it enough. It can be beside me. I just don't touch it.
he's made great strides.
Oh, I'll get there eventually. Maybe I'll use it one day. Do I want a scorching ray though?
Ooh.
Oh, right. You have the crown, don't you?
Yeah, I know, right?
Oh, because they're not resistant.
I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna scorching ray this guy.
Is that fight base, though?
No, I was reading. It's attack roll.
Attack roll. So.
It's like plus
I
5 straight, if I recall.
Don't have a macro for this. What is wrong with me?
What
Yeah.
the hell, Kyle?
Okay,
Wow.
25.
To hits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
9
expect
damage.
a gift. What the fuck?
I get.
True.
How many do I get?
You got
Yeah,
3,
three.
I think. Yeah, so do 2 more.
I'll do 2 more. 15 and a 19.
15 hits. And 19 obviously hits.
7 and another 7. 14.
14. Even if it's partially submerged, it doesn't get the resistance unless it's entirely immersed, right? Pretty sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think so.
Just making sure. 7, 14.
Oh, I should probably move. Yep, that's my turn. I'll just do that.
Okay.
As
As you...
was MVP this fight. He did some good shit.
Yep.
Yeah?
We
Yeah.
would have lost
That
once
boats
without him.
With the
so.
boats, with the lightning bolt, yeah, he's done a pretty good fucking job.
Mhm.
I was hoping you would reverse gravity.
Boats, lightning, oh my!
Alright, that's your guys'... Oh, Urith is next, and then Evelyn, you're after.
Death fog, lightning, boats, oh my. Name of the episode right there. I'm repeating something Bob already said. I don't want to take credit.
Okay.
I know a tiger!
What the hell did Urith do?
We reached the end.
Deal with evil stuff.
Thank you, thank you.
Oh my
thank
god.
Ormar is evil.
Advice, good
No.
advice.
Urith yeets out of the smoke cloud and attacks Ormar.
Imagine.
He attacks himself. I'm evil.
You. Can you solidify the space that this one is in?
Oh, yes, sorry. It is in... there.
Of course. Okay.
Don't move it there, don't move it there.
Sorry, man.
Is what it is. Is what it is. Urith has a whip, doesn't he? Let me look at my inventory.
No, Evy has the whips.
Actually,
She only
my
has
whip,
one.
my whip is actually in my bag of holding. I am sad panda.
Dang it.
Does Evy have her whips on her right now?
No, she
Yeah.
shot a bow.
Yeah,
Oh, are they
they're
on?
not, but they're on my body, yeah.
Yeah,
You just gonna take one?
makes sense.
You.
It's not gonna stop you.
Okay, I take it.
I really want a Urith sleight of hand so that Evy doesn't even realize he's taking it.
Oh, as if Evie wouldn't notice.
Can't,
Okay.
yeah.
So 15, 20, 25. 25 to get there. I'm going to attack it with advantage.
Okay.
I unfortunately can't Booming Blade.
No, you cannot.
So, yeah, I'll just attack.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Dex attack with advantage. 23 to hit.
23 to hit hits.
Okay, I'm just going to use Booming Blade, I think. Or does Opportunity Attack work? Yes, it does. Opportunity Attack will work. Sneak Attack, yes. I'm only taking, I'll take the first d6, so 3, 8, 27 damage.
27.
Whips are piercing? Yes.
Whips are piercing or slashing. They're definitely not the other one. So,
They're not the bludgeon.
yep.
Okay. So yeah, 37. I said, yeah, 37.
37?
Yeah, I think I said 20, but it was 37.
No, 37, and you just like, let's just say for flavor, you just flip, 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 and you just like take a couple of good strikes against the mass, and eventually the clattering ceases.
I actually prefer the idea of Urith just hitting it once, sitting there for a moment, and then the bone's just going poof.
I
Gore and
will
Fallout.
Technically,
then
nobody's
bonus
seen it, so.
That's true.
action dash, and then I got 5 more. I'll go there.
There you go.
Turn done.
All right. That's those turns finished. It is now the Fog's turn, and then it is Evelyn's turn.
Great.
Ormar, do you think you can try and get rid of the smoke, the death fog? That one.
Maybe.
I guess you might have to be able to see it to do that, but we'll find out.
As you can see part of the death fog approaching you guys. And that's it. Evelyn's turn.
Y'all just left a little girl in the dark.
You are a very capable little girl.
You're also scared of the dark, so that is a bad thing,
A
actually.
little less so these days, but yes.
Evelyn just starts screaming and running out of the smoke cloud.
Back into the water.
Okay, so I will run to here. I fit in that, right? Yep. And then I would have heard the most noise where?
From the lightning.
You heard the noise around here and here.
Up to the bones, right? They're super loud, right?
Yeah, probably that.
Yep.
I'd be shooting that.
Okay. Shoot it.
Can't believe you took one of my whips.
I didn't do it.
19.
Well, maybe you need to
That
check your
hits.
pockets, Urith. Saying.
39.
39.
Wait, where's my stuff gone?
You get sneak attack?
I should, because I'm right next to... Right?
No,
Does a
that's
horse
not how
count?
that works.
No,
Enemy
it
has
has to
to
be
be.
friendly. Yeah.
It has
That's
to
not
be
my
what
friendly
you're
person?
shooting. No, not beside you. It has to be beside what
The
you're
enemy.
shooting.
Oh.
This is
That'd be
Then
so
hit.
broken then. You just
do
keep
your
it bad
damage.
on me all the time.
You definitely do damage.
Yeah. That's
We're, oh yeah. Never
Was Urith next to an enemy last time? How did I get sneak attack?
You saw them.
No, you shot someone that was... Yeah, you shot an enemy that had a friendly next to it.
I think it was the thing on the boat.
Yeah,
And the
you-
boat was friendly.
It was either the horse... Yeah, it was the horse. The horse was
Or the horse.
friendly.
Oh.
The boat does count too. That's a good point.
The boat counts?
It's live.
Oh,
so-
because it's animated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not friendly. Watch out.
Okay. End of your turn?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
I just had a really stupid idea.
Ground
I can't-
boat.
Bonus action hide, really, so...
Oh, you can. Kind of.
Not really.
Yeah.
Hide behind the horse?
Up to you. Because technically none of them can see you, right? So you are allowed to hide
Bonus
from...
action hide behind the horse. Or under the
Okay.
boat or something.
Okay. Okay. Go ahead and make your stealth check.
25.
25, noted. Okay, it is now the skeleton's turn.
Oh, diddle, diddle, diddle.
20. Is then going to dash.
Uh-oh.
That was
So
40,
Sir.
Deja vu. Do, 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 do.
50, 55, 60, 65, 70.
I see you.
80. It's just
Get
like
away from
coming out of the smoke. These giant skeletons. That's 20, This one has to take the long way around. 20 and 40. There you go. Yep. That's it. And then these bones will go, just clatter into the water. It's 10. Uh, 30. 40. And I think that's 50, and then I can move 2 more. 60. Oh, no. Wait, there you go. Yep. Okay. And now it is Drexit followed by Ormar. Followed by Rhogar.
I thought it was me. I thought I outpaced him.
Nope. You got a 6, right? Drexit got 7.
Drexit, yeah, Drexit was above you. It's me that's behind you.
Yep.
Fuck. This is the problem with Mount going after you.
That is the problem. Gotta ready your action.
Mm-hmm. Well, first off, he's gonna bonus action second wind.
He got wrecked by that one attack.
Yeah, he sure did.
I just thought of the stupid rule. Most stupid rule of use in the whole universe.
Yeah.
Hmm?
Yeah,
Oh god.
I'll save it.
And then he's going to hold his action. Oh wait, no, there's fucking. Oh wait, there's a skeleton behind him. I completely missed it. There's a skeleton behind him.
Yeah, there's, yeah.
That's
To gain the advantage of
It's
the
just-
smoke.
Drexit, no!
Just a
Drexit.
quick question: if he dismounted there and he was in the smoke, would that be in the smoke or not in the smoke?
That's in the smoke.
In the
Drexit,
smoke?
no!
Drexit,
Ormar
yeah.
is saying something to Drexit.
Drexit, no!
Drexit is going to knock it out because he can do that, Bob. He heard you.
No.
No, let him leave. Kill him. Just let that kill your.
Okay.
I don't
I'll
know.
be fine.
You don't want him to knock it out. I thought you wanted it to knock it out.
Just let him do what you were initially thinking of doing.
He's
Just
going
do
to
it.
non-lethally attack the skeleton.
Yay.
I don't
With
know.
advantage, technically. I'm not sure why Bob is getting upset about this.
Because he doesn't need it knocked out now that it's not in the smoke because he can see it.
Oh, well. It's too late. That was the last thing you said.
If Ormar said it like that, it would be. Oh well.
It's not wizard
Yeah.
science.
Yes, it is. It's literally wizard science.
10 damage. 10 damage.
Okay, it's 10 damage. Oh, shit.
Nine damage.
9 damage.
It's all non-lethal, by the way.
Yep.
14 damage.
It's 14, damn.
I can at least heal it, I think.
Okay,
Alright.
And you
end of
I
turn.
don't have that spell. Damn it.
Undead.
That one's not ready.
Okay,
I can heal undead. I have a spell for it. It's not ready.
okay. Ormar, it is your turn.
Action! I take control of big guy because I can see him.
I thought you couldn't do that again today. That's why I was doing it.
do it every action.
I didn't
He can
know
do it
that.
as
Oh.
much as he wants. Apparently, it just it's just the,
Undoes the last
previous
one. Mhm.
Yeah.
It has to. It does like
Ah,
a save every.
Well, I'm sorry,
hour.
Bob. I was reacting on the fact that I thought you couldn't do that again.
Now we know. So,
Now I know.
intelligence save?
Yes.
Oh, it's fucked.
It's totally fucked. It's gotta be fucked.
No, it's charisma. Charisma save.
Charisma
is
save.
19.
It's definitely fucked. It
That's-
can't even talk.
That's worse. Yeah, that's. All right, here we go.
I think it's charisma save, and it can't make the repeat the save if it has a certain
If
intelligence
it's too
level.
dumb, yeah.
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 And then
I
it
think
goes. It brings up
Eight
its
or more.
axe, and then it's just looking straight at Urith. It starts to bring it like Drexit is trying to hit it on the ankles and in the shins, and it just moves a little bit, but it just goes and doubles down and starts. And it looks at you, Ormar.
Keep going. Okay.
Do it. Do it.
You just see the Emperor.
That was pretty good.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
As it stops, Drexit's greatsword is just hanging just outside the smoke, and he goes, "Do I hit it again?"
No.
Oh. Okay. And then
Okay.
now it is the rest of your turn.
Ah, shit. Do I want to move the boats? Is that smoke still coming towards us? I used my action, so I can't deal. Ah, okay.
We're all gonna die.
I still got time with the boats, so
It's a fog.
it's bonus action to command the skeleton. I believe. Choose.
Yep. It's bonus action to command your thingies.
Mm-hmm.
Or your boat.
I know. Well, general command. Everything. Go
Get him.
to the right.
Go to the right.
Yeah.
Okay,
everything.
they're
All right.
moving to the right.
I think Undead gets its own initiative, doesn't it?
Yeah, it
There's
still has its own
the-
initiative.
Yeah. Too bad I can't give it a different
Are
rule.
you gonna give it any action?
Oh no, it's a general action rule, like command. I can't just do like separate bonus action.
We could talk about it after the session. That's not the case, though.
No. Let's see. Command, edge, command dead. Yeah, it requires an action to command dead. Oh, that's ability though.
Talking about your animate object right now. There.
Oh yeah, well, I don't want them to go and blow up. I guess they could kill it, but I want them to run so we can use them.
I'm pretty sure there's something called a dash action.
Oh, I'd assume they would dash because told them to go to the right.
Not at all what that means, though.
No?
What that means.
Okay, dash. I'm dash.
They move more.
Yay. I'm just looking for if I. Is it a bonus action to command this dead? I'm dead with this.
They're now
ability?
off the field.
Okay. What is your command? Couldn't say.
Okay, moving on.
I think I can just command it though. It doesn't say a bonus action to command.
It's Rhogar's turn now.
Well,
You can figure out by your next turn.
mm,
And then Bruno is next.
Do we, at this point, have any idea how fast this fog is moving?
It was like 30, then 15. Unless we missaw the first movement. But it
Oh,
seems
I
like 15 right now.
But
I guess
it
it should move. Yeah, there's some movement.
Technically, he simply controls the undead. It is not... He controls it. I think. There's nothing about...
Yeah, no bonus action, no verbal command.
becomes friendly and obeys your commands. Oh no, just verbal commands then.
No.
Say words.
Oh, body block your body. Or go for him.
Good enough. Okay.
Yeah.
or go for him.
Get him.
Just go.
Do.
Go. Gadget. Attack him.
Go gadget attack.
Question. If Rhogar grapples somebody and the wyvern flies, does that break the grapple? Yeah, thought so.
Jeremy answered my question on this. He says,
Did he?
as a GM, I would allow half movement. But it was a DM grace thing rather than a raw or Rose as intended.
Yeah. You could certainly try.
Yeah,
Depends
but
on what you
certainly
wanna do.
try means that it'll probably fail. I will ready an action to attack when Aldriani gets close enough to a target.
Okay.
Aldriani's turn. Aldriani will fly to here. I will attack that one.
Okay.
I will use the Ferocious Charger feature of my class.
That doesn't say in your turn, does it? For charge?
No, it's if you once per turn, if you move at least 10 feet in a straight line, whether you go mounted or not. Well, yeah. It has to make a strength saving throw or be knocked prone.
Yeah, of course it's not your turn because the mounted rules.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Yeah. Makes sense.
17 damage because I forgot to say Great Weapon Master. It doesn't really matter. I'm just going for the knockdown on this one. So.
Okay. It definitely fails. It is prone.
Okay. And then Aldrani uses the rest of his movement to fly away. And as I'm flying away, Rhogar yells, Drexit, you always got to run!
Okay.
And I fly over here somewhere.
Okay.
With a dash, I definitely can get this far, so.
Oh god. Anyways. Bruno, you're next, and then Urith right after.
Yeah, I...
Can Bob
The
Skeleton
roads,
pick up
too.
Drexit and walk him away?
Wait. Is he doomed?
He might be.
No. Last time it moved 15.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm pretty
Somebody
sure.
save Drexit!
Anyways, I have no other option but to shoot something with a bow. I will shoot the big one. For 26. 25 damage.
You're a good dash.
And the second attack for 21 for 22 damage.
You are doing things correctly. This is happening.
30, I'll dash 60. I'm off the screen.
Okay.
That's my turn.
5. $80. You did 42? So what you said?
No, I did 47.
47, sorry. Okay. And...
Right.
It's got it.
Yeah, it's got it.
Got it.
Got it. Get it. Okay, Urith.
Drexit. Drexit.
Yeah, I'm sorry about this one.
And the horse is right in the way.
Right in the way. Technically, I missed the horse's turn. The horse could have run away, but... It'll be up to Epic.
No, it's fine. Its rider is right there.
Yeah.
Dismounted.
Okay. I see what you're saying.
I mean,
Yeah.
it's in these hexes, so technically that's a free hex.
Well, I mean, I could probably get him out of here with a double dash. Wait, sorry, what's a free hex?
The one
This
right
one
to
right
your
here.
left is just tail.
Oh,
It's
I know
not,
that,
yeah,
but I
yeah.
can't grab him from there.
No, I know. I'm just saying, like, if there's only one hex of shitty movement there,
Well,
depending on which way you go.
just to expedite things and a little bit of DM grace. Giant's huge.
Yeah,
That's
I was
your
gonna say,
ally.
He's huge. Just go get him.
Can I?
Oh, so you can freely move through its space. Because it's huge.
With no movement penalty? 5?
Yeah.
As long as you don't end your turn there. Yeah.
Yeah, the
5,
2 spaces
10.
bigger.
Oh, I can't end my turn there?
You can't end your turn there.
That probably means I can't do an action in there either.
No, I think you can. Because I think it would basically be the idea of, like, you could run through a dragon's thing and attack it as you run through and then end up on the other side.
Because, like, that opens up, like, can you go into your friend's space, attack, and then leave?
No, you
Right?
can't.
You say can't,
You can't.
right?
That's-
So,
I know that for sure.
So you would have to go all the way around him, and then and then grab him, and then go all the way back through.
Fuck
Kill
yeah,
the horse.
Call me Sally. Yeah.
Do it. Kill the horse. Murder the horse. It's got 6 HP left.
Oh.
No.
It's a weak-looking horse.
I only have to move him a little bit, right?
Yeah. Theoretically.
Probably.
Once you
I
melt it-
could use all my movement.
Could you? No, you can't. No, that wouldn't work.
can't just
Oh, and
melt
then
it.
Evy's
No,
there,
but-
so I can't.
Kill Evy. Okay.
It's Evelyn. It's Evelyn's fault.
If you kill
There's
Evy,
no
the
way
whips are yours.
You could foresee this. I was thinking about moving the horse one over, and then I would have 30 movement. Then the horse would get. Nah, I might as well just kill the horse. But then I don't have an action to grapple, so I'm just gonna
Yeah.
cry.
Right.
Okay. How much does it take to get to him? And then I can drag him through. Okay, it's not double movement to go through the giant, right? Right, Epic?
I don't think so. Not sure though.
No, I don't think so.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, grapple. 5. And it's only double movement to drag him. 5,
Yes.
6. 1, 2, 3.
That's
Okay, so
something.
I could drag him. I could drag him literally one behind me, which would put him at 30. Him where I am. So if it's 30, okay. So follow my. Okay.
We're all gonna
1,
die.
Cover my shoe.
2,
I was gonna say, couldn't the big guy just
3.
carry him? But
4. That's 20.
We don't know if your big guy goes before the fog, Bob.
right.
20 action grapple.
Grapple.
Okay,
Sorry,
now
Urith.
I got 10 more. You're probably going to die because you miscalculated it. But
What?
we'll find out.
Huh?
Here we go. Okay, that's 30. Bonus action.
Oh, okay.
dash, 10, 20, 30. So he goes here.
Thank you. So are we friends now?
No. Not yet. Almost though. Maybe.
You
know,
his pocket's still alive.
Pocket. I look at Pocket.
Yeah.
He's alive. Pocket is my friend though.
Okay.
It's like fighting you constantly.
End your turn. Okay.
It's gonna go 15. I'm gonna.
Well,
Yeah,
Evelyn,
that's gonna suck.
stay on standby.
Uh-oh.
Your turn's next.
I
Oh.
really have to take my dog out to pee soon,
Uh-oh.
Oh.
or it's going to
Uh-oh.
be a problem.
Oh. Maybe do it now.
I
Just
won't
in
have
case?
time to do it now.
Oh, okay. Okay. How do I... What the hell? Why can't I... Oh, there it is. So...
Can it counterspell the magical force with the fog? Too far anyway. Oh shit! It's separating. Oh no! Oh.
What?
Oh. Oh no!
Oh, it didn't matter, guys.
Is this the death of 3 people? I know. Next time.
Waiting me. I don't have to pee. Just leave me alone. Hold it. Just hold it.
Good.
Okay. And now, as you guys are scrambling, making sure you're clear of the death fog, you eliminate all the enemies that are harrying you, at least most of them. But it's only but a moment that you have your respite until you see this dark, inky fog envelop you all. Well, not envelop you, but envelop Urith.
Get wrecked as far.
rules for this.
Dregs it. and Evelyn.
Right?
You see this inky, dark cloud envelop all of you. You can almost imagine that there are things at work here that are beyond the natural scope of this plane. You instantly start to feel your person start to wither from the inside out. You feel your skin start to tighten. I need each of you to make Constitution saving throws.
Oh God.
Okay, one sec.
One for Drugzet, one for Evelyn, one for the horse, and one for Urith.
The horse is fucking. Horse is fucking. Fuck the horse. The horse is
Let's
probably
see.
dead.
Try.
This horse is
I'm
not-
gonna roll a lucky on that.
Here's the horse. The horse rolled a 1.
Oh, horse rolled a lucky.
No, it rolled a 7. The horse is dead.
Wait, I have advantage on con saves. Will I have a trinket?
What?
You do.
It got 19.
Drexy got 19.
I also got
Let's
19.
fucking go. Evelyn got a 19.
You all failed.
I gotta figure out this trinket thing real quick. Oh God, where's the trinket? Well, soul trinket is on your person. You have advantage on death saving throws and Constitution saving throws. And Constitution saving throws. Very bad. Cool. Okay, so I get advantage. So Urith got 20.
Okay.
We're still gonna take a bunch of damage.
Got 20?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just stare at this kitty cat to cheer us up while we all die.
Yeah, you all die.
Yeah. Most of Team Sneak. Goodbye.
Yeah, we can go back to me.
It was always. I was the OG.
You were the OG, but you left. And then Team Sneak became a thing. Okay.
Okay.
I'm hardly even
All
a
right.
rogue anymore, to be honest.
Wait, let me make sure everything's working the way it is. I'm pretty sure that everything is kosher. Let me just check one thing. Okay. I don't have everything. Okay. Okay. Oh god. Okay. Alright.
What are you doing to us? Oh.
How much damage? How much life?
Okay. Okay.
Can I command them now?
He says as he rolls on some random chart, maybe.
The
Uh-oh.
horse takes 25 points of necrotic damage.
Horse is dead. All right, horse
dead.
is dead. Just don't even worry about that.
Evelyn, you take 25 points of necrotic damage. Halved. Urith, you take 25 points of necrotic
Was
damage.
it
Halved.
12 or 13?
And
12 stories around.
drugs it.
I'm going to use my thing, my rogue thing. Half damage.
Okay.
Right?
That's for dexterity saving throws, I believe.
What about elemental?
Here,
Whatever.
give me a second. Don't
it's
take
not,
off
no,
your
it's
health.
not an attack. Uncanny dodge only works on attacks.
Oh yeah.
Evasion or something works though, doesn't it?
No,
for
no
dex
dex.
saves.
Oh no, not.
Oh wait, there it is. I know where it is
They're all
now.
absorb element.
Yeah, it doesn't
No.
do necrotic, does it?
I don't know if it does.
I don't think it does.
I don't think so. It's not an element.
Necrotic is not an element.
You're not an element.
Fuck you.
Acid, cold, fire, lightning.
Sorry, Bob.
How many is this cold now? On the counter?
Is Bob going down?
No, sassy Hayden.
Sassy
Whatever
hay.
it is.
Oh yeah.
That would be 5.
And
I
let
get
me
to put a
roll.
line through it now.
Okay.
Can Oromar do a mass dispel? Instead of just targeting one group of fog, he gets to target all of it with one upcast dispel, right? That's how
Well,
that
if
works.
there's a magical effect, I could dispel the magical effect.
Yes, but you still only can do one instance of it at a time.
Okay. And as you feel this start to like yourself start to wither, most of you, all of you, like start to buff it off. You don't take as much damage as you think. You don't take as much damage. You manage to like hold your breaths. You don't suck any of it in. You're trying to like keep it away from your eyes. Like just do something. to make sure that it doesn't affect you any further, and you guys succeed in doing that. But the death fog is upon you.
It's my turn. I back and dash.
Yeah.
Action dash.
Back and back.
Right?
Right.
You should, yeah.
Last time it went
Yep.
40. So
It is my turn, though, right?
It has random speeds.
We got debated. That's what
I
happened.
Depends
think
on the
it
wind.
probably rolls on like a speed table.
It's probably
Yeah.
depends on the wind too.
Did the
I-
wind just
I-
increase epic? No.
Wait, does that mean the
Right?
smoke's gone?
No, the smoke takes 10 minutes.
The
to
wind
clear.
did not just increase. There's something else.
I dash off screen.
Okay. Okay.
Evelyn is now scared of the dark again. She just got covered in a cloud and just suddenly was like, "Ugh."
Essentially,
And then I can still shoot something, right? Because I'm not that far away, am I?
you still have your action.
Yeah, okay. I saw the huge guy. I should be able to shoot, no problem, right? Because he's huge. Like, he's tall.
Who?
The big guy you saw, like Ormar point at him, and then he stopped attacking.
He's friend.
Yeah.
Oh, whatever.
Yeah.
I'll shoot the bones then.
Yeah, shoot the bones.
Okay. Shoot the bones, and then I gotta take this dog out, or
She's gonna explode.
his bad
Oh.
news bears.
Piss grenade. No.
27 hit.
Hits.
7
Seven.
damage.
7 damage.
Damn.
Damn.
ERB.
7 damage, so it's probably half to 3. Because bones.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
be chill, Hayden.
Yeah, Hayden.
Ah.
Chill, bro.
Nah.
Come on, dude.
Nah.
Chill out.
Just relax, Hayden.
I will not.
Okay. After that, it is now the skeleton's turn.
He's going for his buddy,
Okay.
which is the pile of bones. That was his man.
Okay.
Does the skeleton seem to be unaffected by the death fog? I never even paid attention. I guess, no, we knew that, right? Undead aren't affected by it?
Yep. And it also creates undead. So it can go ahead and go. And it's attacking something that's they both can't see each other. Doesn't matter. Just attack it. Here we go.
Get him.
That's 29 to hit for only 6. Oh no. It got it. That 20.
Blows up the ground.
How much damage is that? That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. That's over 40 damage. Yeah. It's just, and you just see this large axe come out from the top of the fog, and then
Bunch of dirt everywhere, flying out.
yep. And this thing is dead.
Get over here, buddy. That's all the enemies, and now there's just fog. How do we fight fog?
With fans, big
You
fans.
run away.
Start blowing. Does he have more movement? Because I wanted to just run towards me.
Okay.
He has more movement.
I don't think he does actually. I think that was literally all his movement.
Really?
Yep, that was 40.
Oh.
Technically, he could have 5 feet.
Yay. That's not towards me.
No, like he would have stood there, hit, and then he can do that. I guess.
Ah.
There you go. Okay. And that's its turn. Next is Drexit.
Drexit, eat. Dash
Yeah,
eat.
this-
No, Drexit hangs out in the fog,
Oh.
Yeah.
thinking suicidal thoughts. No, yeah, fucking Drexit yeet.
Yeah, he just like inhaled.
10 feet off the map.
Okay.
Ormar, are you resistant or immune to necrotic damage?
Resistant.
Ah.
Resistant.
Mhm.
That'd be pretty badass if fucking Oromar could stand on the shoulder of that skeleton in the death fog and just be like, fuck all y'all.
Wouldn't it?
Where are you guys fishing for?
Okay. Ormar and then Rhogar. And then Bruno after that.
Oromar, can you please try and do something about this fog? And I'm just gonna fucking yeet 120 feet off the map with Aldriani.
Okay.
I moved the boats more because I guess we can't take them with us that way to the river again.
Okay.
Yeah. Dash the boats away.
Okay.
After the boats go, a turn?
60?
30.
30,
60
so
then.
60 with
Yeah,
a
60
dash.
with the dash, yeah.
Oh, sorry, on the water?
On the water?
15.
Oh. We're not outrunning on the water.
Nope.
Clearly.
Yep.
Or am I just not going to try and do anything about the smoke?
I guess I'll try dispel magic the smoke and see what happens.
The
Dispel
smoke?
it.
Sorry, the fog is
The
what I meant.
fog. Yeah, the fog by Urith.
Okay.
The spell adds, I don't know, it's big, it does a lot of things, and the spell is third. I want to do fourth? No, let's just do third. See what happens. Spell! Dispel it.
Where do you cast it?
I cast it here. Did it
Okay.
clear it up? Experimentation.
And we'll just say for the purposes of this...
It's like the whole forest is clear now.
Technically... yeah, let's just do this.
Damn.
So right there. You're seeing all the smoke curl around you. It's starting to whisk around your entire body. You just have, well, the instinctual thoughts of danger, and then all of a sudden, poof, it disperses. And you can see Ormar standing there, freshly cast a spell.
Oh. Dispel magic worked.
Yeah. Apparently.
Cool.
And
And I
yeah,
yeet 30 feet off the... Yeah, I just go 20 feet off the map. And
okay.
then
20 feet
Yo.
off them.
Skelly buddy, pick up whoever's slow and carry them.
Okay,
Ormar, our savior.
Keep following.
okay. And... Bruno. I assume you just...
Yeah, I just dash and dash.
Finally, Urith.
Can you look on my DM, please?
Oh,
How many
yes.
rounds has it been? Because the boats can go pretty far. Yeah, more.
Okay. Yeah, I would definitely go here.
Okay,
That's what I would do.
okay.
So
You had your turn there?
What
Make
are you
another,
doing?
make another Constitution saving throw.
What are you doing?
You're not supposed to go into the... Oh, no, he's gone.
As you see, like, Urith just kind of like look around himself as this death fog is dispersed, and he looks over to the patch of it next to him, and he walks in. And you guys can't
Gone
see
crazy.
anything.
We have to abandon him.
What did you... Okay. And you can feel, like, the fog, like, kind of burn your lungs a little bit. Like, it gets into your eyes and your... like, every orifice in your body. And it's like it stings, but... you would take... 30 points of necrotic damage. That's the end of your turn.
I feel your experiment didn't work.
And now...
Yeah.
You guys, the weirdest thing is you don't hear anything from him. It's just silence and rain and thunder.
Smoke's still coming. And the fog, I mean.
It seems to be still moving. But-
yeah.
It continues to move. Now I can just select them all, honestly.
So, if that's the case, does the giant skeleton go and grab him then? Because he's technically the last one trailing behind.
Technically, yes.
You gotta communicate with Ormar, or you're gonna
25
be
feet.
picked up.
And you resist. Okay, go ahead and make an acrobatics check.
What are you doing?
Can't get me.
Communication.
31.
We'll see.
Come at me, bro.
No, just 20. As like you see, like there's a little bit of hope. You see the giant go up to the fog and scoop down to go grab Urith, and then just nothing comes out the other end.
Just follow us. I don't know what he's
You
doing.
guys are far, right? I'm assuming?
Yeah.
Yeah, I am far.
You would have
Yeah.
to be like,
Yeah. I don't know if the skeleton...
Ormar is the closest, though. So if you were gonna hear anybody, it would only be Ormar.
I don't know what you're doing, but skeleton, just follow then.
And
you're doing,
the
you're
rest of you.
As the boats are flying away.
I assume you all continue to run.
What, with
You-
yours
I don't
gone?
know.
Like being taken away?
No, because I would.
eventually, I'll cast Long Strider myself and start to catch up.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay, after just one more round.
As I'm leading the group, does everybody want to start? I guess I'll ask him. Can't have character. Do we start circling down back to the river or not?
Where the death fog is it?
Okay,
Well-
right now we're just running headlong into a jungle.
Well, if we go on the river, then
We could
I'm not
hide.
talking like that.
We're not
Teleport?
hiding from fog. What?
Do we teleport home?
No.
No.
Well, we're really slow if we're
How are the boats
by
doing?
boat.
So we're just
Right.
going to go by foot from here. Should we just
I don't know.
say fuck the boats?
Well, they're gonna drop at some point here.
Did Ormar dispel one of the fog things?
Yes. I don't have enough to
Oh.
dispel all of the encroaching fog.
Got it. Maybe you don't know that. Ormar, make the fog go away.
I try. You guys are kind of like miles ahead of me at this point. With
Well, no, I would have dropped back to stay in pace
Yeah.
with everybody else. But yeah. So
I don't know-
What are we going back to the? Are we going to slowly work back to the river? Or are we going to just keep running into the jungle?
As you guys have maybe made like 300, 400 feet into the jungle,
Yeah.
you
You
can't
think
see the
boats
river,
can outpace the fog?
and you notice
no, but
that
they
you.
might not even know where we are anymore. I don't know how this fog works. Urith is dead.
where do you see the fog is clear?
Do you see him? I
Do you
assume he
see
hasn't
where
caught
the
up to
fog
us
is
yet.
clear? That's all that matters right at this moment. We suck.
Urith is dead. Urith is gone. So now we're all by ourselves.
As you.
Rhogar, where's an opening?
Hello?
Yay, you're
Oh.
here.
What's up? We should probably keep going.
Kill him. He's undead. Kill
I'm
him.
not.
Are you evil?
How's the skeleton doing? Is it like
Survive
following
the
the-
fog. He can survive the fog too.
Is it dashing?
Let's keep running, shall we? We
Are we
need
just
to.
running?
I'll let you why. I'll let you know why later. Let's
Are we
go.
just running into the jungle?
I think I'm slowest one
Keep going
here.
the direction we need to go, which is south,
South. So we should
along the river.
should we work back to the river then? Well, Urith?
It's like a One Piece film.
Also, I lost my friend.
First that happened.
Pocket! No!
As you just
Ormar,
all
can you save
look,
Pocket?
I'm running out of breath.
as one of you all watch as Urith puts his hands out, and there's just this tiny little, like garter snake, just still, motionless.
Wait a moment. Watch it. I watch it.
I watch it.
We watch.
This is a really weird reason to stop. Urith.
Yeah,
What are we
are
watching
we
a dead
stopping?
snake for?
What are we doing?
We're stopping. Urith is not assuming not moving while he's doing this, so
climbing onto a giant skeleton right now.
It sits
Why
there,
are we watching Urith? What's going on? Why are we
motionless.
watching a dead snake?
Want to say something?
With the boats. Do I lose control of the boats? Like how much time? On.
It stays motionless.
Right, it's not a zombie.
I keep it in my hand. All right, let's go. Come on.
How much time is going by?
Since you guys have ran away, more than a minute.
No.
Then
Yeah, that's down one boat. Do we still want the boats?
I go ghost and fly up a bit and look for fog. See if it's chasing us.
okay, make a perception check with disadvantage.
I could have just flown up anyways.
Yeah,
Sure.
no.
I guess. Though at the same time, a perception check, so no, I couldn't have.
14.
14. With how fast you guys were going, you. Let me just check really fast. Yeah, with how fast you guys were going, you guys definitely outpaced it. But
Is it?
as you look off into the distance, it's still going the general direction. Like you can see patches of it, and it's
Towards us?
going towards you. Yeah.
It's still coming, so we're gonna have to ditch the boats, I believe. If it knows where we are.
This is horseshit. Alright.
Alright. Let's go.
Does this count as a mount? They sit on that giant skeleton. A huge skeleton.
Yes.
Nice.
Well, I think you need that answer.
That was weird.
I'll just sit on the. If I can, I'll sit on its shoulder.
Okay, we'll adopt a light jog, right? We're not gonna be sprinting forever. We're already outpacing it.
Yeah.
Okay, so we adopt a light jog.
Can I be carried by a skeleton?
And is that a Urith friend too?
The skeleton? Yes, it is. Get used to it. The bird is weird.
I hope it's done. I really do. As I stare at its cold, dead,
Is it?
non-existent eyeballs.
Could it? Okay. All right. Do you guys just leave the boats?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And you start to travel which direction?
Bring us to the map, but we'll try to eke our way closer to the river so we can follow it along the river edge without going in the river.
Okay.
Indeed.
Indeed.
Just know, without the boats, you'll travel much slower along the river. And you will, at this point, go ahead and one of you make a survival check. As you make your way towards the river without actually being on it.
Shoddy not.
Try
Yeah,
not.
Bruno.
It's normal.
I think it's... We'll just say you keep your fast pace, or I think you're just keeping the fast pace, so just go ahead and do it, and we'll -5.
Shit.
As you saw the fog coming at you guys, we'll just pretend we're coming back. You're getting back to the ground. Talk about the boats. You should probably ditch the boats.
Is it? No, it's not.
Okay.
Let me get the music back.
No. When you get a moment, can I get a visual representation of what the skeleton is carrying? Is he carrying a shield and an axe, or what is his weapons?
Yes, just give me a moment.
15 in Epic, you're gonna have to resolve that right now. No moment.
Pressure.
Make sure we got some jams. Nah. Be hopeful.
We need Ava Maria.
Yeah, true.
Whoa.
Everybody read his bookmarks.
Dude, I have so many bookmarks.
Everybody reads bookmark.
Fuck
Hey,
you.
get those back here.
All right. You got a 15.
Yeah.
The rate at which it's coming at you, you're pretty confident that it's not going to catch up to you soon, but if you linger, it's coming in your general direction.
Yeah.
Okay.
Why don't we just get the bird, like I said, to just do his stuff, make it go away?
I can't dispel for 8 hours.
It wasn't that much. There wasn't that much left, was there? I mean, you got a big chunk of it when you did that.
Oh, pretty sure that not only the death fog is following us, but those things we just killed probably following us.
They're back.
So you'll know. So I was
So
standing.
why'd you go back in the fog? What the fuck?
Explain that later.
Kill Pocket.
I did not mean to kill Pocket. It
Oh.
came upon me quickly without me realizing.
So he's not as evil as
I
I
was
thought.
trying to save Drexit. And I looked at Drexit. You killed Pocket, Drexit.
Most
sorry.
of the damage.
I was trying
You're so close to being in Urith and friends, and now, whew, I can't even see you. Not even close anymore.
There's nothing I can do about this.
Yeah,
Use the
he
lizard
does
for
look
like
at you.
a day.
Was it even a day? It was like a couple hours.
You saw me looking at Pocket after he died. And
Yeah.
the reason I was doing that was because I thought he might resurrect. But I was mistaken. It seems that the only way things resurrect is if the death cloud is directly over them. And as I left the death cloud before I came to you guys, I saw something stir.
One of the things we killed?
So
Oh, for
if
fuck's
we
sakes.
had died in there, we would have come back as dead things.
Indeed.
Does anybody
We-
happen to remember how much of the fog disappeared when Ormar dispelled it?
Around.
Well, I don't know, 20 feet?
Epic,
What?
just for science, I summoned my familiar back to me.
The zombie starts attacking you.
Zombie bat. Okay.
Because, I mean, was the
And-
fog bank that big? Could Ormar not just get rid of all of it? And then
Ormar,
How
you
many-
said about 20 feet. That, from your eyeing it, like, is it just your passive scores? Like, yeah, that sounds about right.
Does anybody remember how much fog there was?
There was like
A
three
lot.
sections of it. You get 20 feet of it, because that would not be very much at all.
Oh,
I don't think.
you think something's controlling it because your bat flew up and then engulfed it, right?
That or it's sentient fog.
So is someone sentient, or there's someone nearby or creature in like the middle of it producing it?
We would have seen a creature in the middle.
It could be far. I don't know. Like how far? It's like you.
Guessing is pretty.
Because you have like 60 feet with your ever smoking bottle.
Why don't we leave the guessing for later? Unless we got some real good leads. Right now we know it's being controlled in
Can
some
we
way.
have
Oh,
some
it's sentient.
scout from a height and look and see if there's like a thicker point in the fog and there could be something
There
in the
was
middle.
only a small bank coming at us. It wasn't like a big continuous thing. It was
So
just a
there's
small
no-
little bit.
We're
Oh, so
walking
there's
and
another
talking.
side to it. I see.
Okay.
Walking and talking.
Okay.
Well, of course. We're not going to stand still. All
Yeah.
these things coming at us.
That is why I keep saying I don't know how much there was, but if Ormar can just, and we're going to sleep anyways.
Well,
Mhm.
if only we knew Tiny Hut. That'd be nice.
You know it?
Do you think you left it? Oh no, that's a different person. Never mind. Ooh, wait, different life. Okay.
Um,
I don't know much about this tiny hut you go.
I don't know. Urith just mentions it almost every other couple days.
I'm just saying it'd be nice.
Yeah, I know. It's like he's casting shade at someone. I look
It's
up
not,
Rhogar.
it's not passive aggressive at all.
Dregs it.
Where'd you learn about it?
Killing
Urith,
pocket.
where'd you learn about?
I'm sorry.
Because that'd be handy.
Epic.
Alright.
While they're doing this, can I look through that box that I found?
I also
Yeah.
I gave her whip back. It is back.
Okay. Okay. You may look at the box.
Can I try
I
to
shall
do
s-
it? I mean, some people are gonna see me do it, but they're kind of bickering. Can I try to do it stealthily?
How would
Yeah,
we know
make
if
a
we walked with you the whole time, right? We probably did.
You want a stealth check?
Yeah. I was deciding whether it was stealth or
Sleight of
sleight of hand. Yeah.
How'd I fall?
We do not notice.
I mean, it doesn't look like anything other than
might
her
just
just
look like I'm
checking
going
her
through my
stuff.
bag.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. So you do it very nonchalantly. Go ahead and just for the heck of it right now, make a performance check.
Oh.
Yep.
Should we keep role playing, or do you want to resolve that?
Go roleplay. Go. I'll just send
So
you
I've-
the results.
So
Dealt with the death fog before, and one other piece of information is that when I first encountered it, there was a Yonti with it, as well as many creatures that were made undead by the death fog. My prediction is the intelligence behind it is likely a Yonti, given that he seemed to walk with it. It would make sense.
should I bring my owl back and then have him take a look up and above? Or does he really need to stay in town?
I mean, wait. Does this Yonti like survive in the death cloud? Like, if he's inside of it, does he die, or does he keep it away from him?
Do I remember seeing him in it, or just
Yeah,
seeing
you
him?
remember him just nonchalantly just walk into it. Just
It seems that
disappear.
he was.
So, no, Ormar, he's just going to surround himself with death fog if we try to go after him.
Well, we don't go after. We'll just, scout, see, get
Can I
information.
just say something for a second? Have you guys not? I've been really thinking lately. Has nobody else been thinking at all?
About what?
I don't tend to think much. I had
What are you
Bruno,
thinking
please,
about?
Bruno, for the love of God.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You're being very vague.
I think that I'm sorry that Pocket's dead.
I think that there is a bunch of puzzle pieces that fit in really, really well together and share bordering colours, and it's pretty clear that they fit together.
Okay, put them together. What's that mean?
How many
I should
pieces
get
is this
it.
puzzle?
Ormar, you're the
Is it
smartest
like
person of this group. Should you
6?
not be able to figure this out like that?
It's not really relevant, so I don't think. Anyways. What are we talking about? Oh, you're familiar.
Puzzle pieces.
No, puzzle pieces. Come on, put them together. Tell us the answer.
This feels weird. I don't like this. Omar, you're supposed to be the vague one.
I
But-
turn into a ghost
But
and
he's
just
hit the subject, and
Okay, well,
he's
that's-
leaving.
go
Look at him.
underground.
Okay,
That's just
that's
not
not
good.
a
Do you actually?
at all.
Yeah.
That's not a.
You see that
at
happen?
all. Come on, people.
Okay, Rhogar, I think we have to maybe kill 2 of them now.
Right.
I
It's a good
peeked at that
test.
one, but it actually really hurts when I do that. So
Oh.
I'm coming out now.
Okay, Bruno, you ready to shoot as soon as he's out?
Just stop
Well,
it. That
I
was a
can't
joke.
s-
That was supposed to be a funny. Okay,
I'm gonna have to think
so funny.
about this because I can't surprise him.
Do you hurt when you're in that farm in the fog?
Guys, guys,
Listen, I'll let you
Stop-
think about it while we
stop
walk.
changing the subject.
No,
What?
shut up,
This
shut
is
up,
the
or
subject.
we're moving
This is the
past it.
subject.
What?
Oh. Okay, listen. I'll let you think about it while we walk. And when we start getting sleepy and figure that the death fog isn't gonna eat our souls, we'll have a little powwow, shall we?
Sounds
So
good to me. I just worried that if it's going in our general direction, we're not going to be able to get far enough away from it. But
Okay, so
Bird,
we're
you
not,
don't get to sleep. You have to just stay up until you see it, and then get
Well,
rid of
for-
all of it for us.
we're not going to talk about the obvious
No.
together thing. Then
No.
should we bring the familiar back and take a look?
And
No.
maybe it would take an hour for me to get mine back. But it's really nice because that city might get attacked and we can help them. That'd be
Mhm.
good.
Yeah, it doesn't seem worth it.
To keep it there?
No, it doesn't seem worth to get rid
To
of it.
bring it back?
Yeah, what
Wait
It's
an
probably
hour,
not.
just an hour.
It's very valuable.
If the port
Yeah.
gets attacked, we need to be able to know that they're and get back to them.
Epic.
Right.
What do you think?
I
Atop a
do
mountain.
need to check once in a while. So can I look in the eyes?
You look through the eyes. You just see, the desk is empty.
That's it?
Yep.
It doesn't look like damage anywhere.
Go ahead and make a perception check.
Advantage because the owl.
One day that old man is gonna pull a prank on us.
Honestly,
Oh my god, I'm dying.
Inside the office was actually not smart. I don't know what one of us did that. I don't think it was me.
I just went with what I was ever told to leave it.
17, you're just like... And all you hear, like, in your 6 seconds, is just you just hear this... rain. So you just... Yeah, that's it.
You hear a sigh and rain.
Oh. I think everything's fine over there. All I heard was a sigh and rain hitting a roof.
On a sigh.
You know,
Like-
like
Like, from pleasure? Was he really...
no,
The pain.
no,
That could also be a little bit of pleasure.
no.
Okay.
It was like
Sometimes they're really hard to tell the
fury out.
difference.
Notice like that. You know, you just sense
Here you
stuff.
have Urith.
Next time we should use our little gnome statues.
Well,
One force damage.
I was gonna ask.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, you guys, you can talk more amongst yourselves if you wish.
What's the skeleton carrying?
But, yes. It is carrying a great axe, and it seems like it has patches of, like, what used to be, like, leather or fur armor on it. But it's been rattled to bits, basically. Like, there's only partially on top of it. But its other hand is free.
Can it use its other hand just to hold me like this? Like that?
If you
you
wish.
should go inside its ribs. Cage.
It's a little bit of a feat to balance yourself comfortably, but, you can accomplish that.
Cool.
And I'll give you stats for that later.
Let's try to examine it.
Okay.
Also, I keep my eye on it every hour. It's a save every hour.
Okay. Noted.
If it has an intelligence of 8 or higher, it has advantage on saving throw with intelligence.
But it doesn't make the save if it's...
If it fails the saving throw and it has intelligence of 12 or higher, it can repeat the saving throw at the end
So
of
if it's
every hour.
11
So-
or lower, it does not make the save.
Yep.
Well, it at least gets one try if it's 8 or above.
When you initially do it.
After...
Yep.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah. Initially, 8 or above, it's advantage. I see.
Yep. And you guys continue to travel. It doesn't take too long, just to 10, you barely make out, like, you can see water again, and you start to follow the river. Without your boat, travel, luckily you're near the end of the traveling day, but without the boat, your pace will be, dramatically decreased. And now, you get a good beat on it, Bruno. You remember some of the larger landmarks that you could see off, like, the vague semblance of, like, a silhouette of a mountain off in the distance, the position of the sun, etc., etc. You know that you are now traveling westward. It's the sounds of not this cacophony of bones that's left you now. It's not the thundering footsteps of multiple giants, just one now. But It's just rain, thunder, the sound of your boots hitting mud and wet grass. And you continue to travel towards your destination, which is Camp Regis. At this point, you are definitely more than halfway through your travel day. Although, it is a little bit hard to tell whether it's getting, how much time has passed exactly. There is a lot of sunlight in this part of the world throughout the day, and unlike other climates, be it day or night, the humidity here and the heat of the jungle persists almost 24/7. And because of the rain, the heavy rain at that, sunlight has been scarcer to begin with. Reminder that visibility is only really at 150 feet unless something is huge or larger. So, you can make out landforms, trees, etc. and the like, but anything smaller than that, it's a little bit hard to see past that point. You use a tributary to make it all the way to the main river, and it is getting wide enough to the point that space in the river now is enough to house its own veritable microcosm of aquatic wildlife. You see many more fish of various kinds, some jumping out of the water. On the riverbanks you see a stray crab or frog, perhaps.
Can I do a perception to see if they're dead? Or can I do something to see if they're dead? I mean...
Go ahead. Make a perception check with disadvantage.
Gotcha.
But you see all the fish swimming upstream, jumping up out of the water.
0.
Going back the way you guys came. 0.
I see nothing.
Start seeing things that aren't there.
Yeah, I'm seeing so bad I only can see 0 plane.
You go from a light jog to naturally getting slowed by the terrain and the rain. You look around. For now, there is no death fog. It does not seem to... you can't visibly see it around. And you seemingly do have a moment of peace. Sadly, you are without your boats. But it is kind of nice, Aldrauni especially, enjoying the exercise. You can move around freely, you have your freedom of your bodily movement. You can speak more amongst yourselves if you wish. Otherwise, it's just the rain and thunder that accompanies you. You continue like this for a good another half hour or so. Just more trees, more fish jumping out of the water. Until suddenly you see a figure in the distance. On the opposite side of the river. Everybody, Bruno points. You all see this. You all see, actually. Give me a second.
No hesitation.
Why? Oh, I know why. I should have had this ready. You all see this.
Oh shit. The fuck is that?
Large.
It's a waffle.
A large dinosaur. It's kind of got... It looks more or less like some of the dinos that you've seen around. You saw little raptors, Zeloraptors, and you've seen beasts of burden inside Port Yanzar itself. This is similar to one of those. It seems to jog over to the riverbank. It notices you all across. It looks to the left and right. and it starts running up the river.
You
Up
guys
the
want to
river
eat
bank.
that?
Did it look? What did the flesh look like on it to you guys? Did it look healthy
Fresh.
or bony?
Behind it, you see two more similarly like run up to the riverbank from the run up the riverbank itself, going west to east
Are they
across you
running from
guys.
us?
I was
They're not running
wondering.
from us.
Do they look like they're? Yeah, they look like they're running from something.
Make
they look
a insight check
Who?
or animal handling. I would allow it to.
Rhogar.
Okay.
I have a +8 in insight if that matters.
Do we get a pick who, or would you like somebody specific?
Yeah,
You
I
like
got.
rogues, though.
I just rolled.
You can each roll.
but-
You can each roll.
Okay. I got a 1, so it's not going to be me.
17.
Roll.
Just fiddling with
Or
windows.
passive 18, I guess.
Evelyn
That
got
matters.
19.
Oh, I rolled disadvantage. Oh, it doesn't matter. It's gonna be low anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah. You guys do notice, Bruno and Evelyn especially. Yeah, they seem to have noticed you, but didn't pay you much mind. They definitely were running for some other reason.
And-
With
It was
a 17 and 19, you think that, yeah, you might think that they were running from something.
Let's hide. I'm gonna hide.
Yeah, outside.
I'm down.
Do you guys think that did these dinosaurs just like live like the nature in general just live in the fog? Is it or is it
No,
or are they just straight up
They-
like, oh, we see it, we're running?
probably not.
Smart enough.
I'm hiding now.
Uh,
We're like,
How do I hide? And I'm looking at the big skeleton.
I don't know. Goodbye, and I fly up and up and up with Drexit.
Put me in a bush.
Okay.
More bar.
Skeleton just puts me in a bush.
Make stealth checks.
Look dead.
Yeah, be a possum.
You can, you can roll a d20 and -1. For the giant, if you wanted to try to stealth.
Sure. I stealth. That's my stealth rolls in the team.
I-
that's decent.
Yeah, I just want to make sure you know that Drexit is with me. So Drexit and I are as far
Yes,
up as.
fine.
That's
Okay,
not
okay,
decent.
you're with Strix.
His is 5.
5. Okay. As you just kind of like, and then you just see the giant just like lower itself behind a tree, fully visible.
Maybe if it's undead that are chasing them, they'll think it's just another bro, and they'll be like, whatever.
What do you think
As
they're talking about down there?
I don't know, man. I'm Bruno.
Hiding.
Bruno stealth so well that he got on Eldrani somehow.
you all, yeah, he's just on the other side. He didn't even notice. You guys sit and you wait. Pretty confident in most of your guys' ability to hide yourselves, especially in this rain. A minute passes. Another minute passes.
All right, nothing's coming.
Do you hear anything, though?
I'm not very good at hearing things.
Can I see any sort of fog moving from way up where I am?
Make a perception check with disadvantage.
I'm so bad at them already. Do you need to just punish me with disadvantage?
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
It's how
I
it-
guess you gotta figure out
it's how
is
it
it like
be.
steam, mist, or the death fog. Yes.
I got a 4.
got a 4.
Drexit could do 1.
Sure.
What's
I
your
don't-
disadvantage passive?
4.
Yeah, good.
Nice.
Drexit got a 1.
I didn't know that
Well,
Pocket was gonna be in the line of fire like that.
Hey,
I just he just
Fine.
was
it's fine.
okay. Make a persuasion check.
Like when Evie killed your
Fine.
lizard all over again.
16.
16. 16 is like, if you say so, Sir Rhogar.
Flashbacks.
I mean, Urith will never be okay with it, but it's fine.
Oh. Okay.
I'm okay with it.
That makes me feel a little bit better.
They're both in the sky right now.
I
Oh
killed
yeah.
him.
Fuck you.
You see,
ghost
what you do see is that the rest of you under stealth.
Yeah.
I'm still
Still
hiding.
We're stealth until Rhogar comes back down.
Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah.
Okay. You stay up in the air for a couple minutes. Nothing seems to be happening. You don't see anything coming from either end. You are kind of confident that if you saw a big bank of fog, death fog, coming at your party, you might be able to see it from this altitude. Because it is like, you know, it's inky black and voluminous.
Start circling my way back down.
Okay. You guys notice this, that he's starting to descend.
All right.
Evie stays in a tree.
I guess it was nothing. Said us every single time we just got attacked. Let's go.
And roll for it. No. Okay.
It's still a bush.
Okay.
I was like,
Some of you start to continue onwards. You notice that
shit.
Evelyn's not around, or Mar's like, "Ah, fuck," and starts coming by.
Evelyn's not around.
I didn't want to. I was staying in a tree.
Evelyn, we're going.
Are you
There's
sure
trees.
there's nothing?
No.
We can't be sure of anything as I poof down on the ground.
Do you think?
Come on.
Do I think that the dinosaurs might not have been scared of us, but they might have been scared of Aldriani, or is that included in us?
It's included.
I don't like this.
When you saw them coming by, they were already running west to east. They just
We
happened to
didn't
be
see
on the
any
other side,
in the direction we're going,
in the direction you came from.
they're running
Over.
towards the direction we came from.
Yep.
Well, that's stupid
Rhogar, how did
I
and
Don't want
frustrating
to
because
go.
whatever. Well, but that's what Camp Righteous is. We have to go there.
Rhogar? What
What?
do you see for the fog? Is it bellowing?
I
this
can't
thing?
see dick.
Oh, gross.
I'm
I didn't
coming.
see
I start
anything.
stomping down the
How's
trunk.
that gross,
I'm coming, but
Sarah?
I'm not happy.
Ormo, you don't know the fly spell, do you?
I can levitate.
Nope. Oh well.
What about Tiny Hut?
You know Tiny Hut.
Do you know any of these spells? They would be really handy.
I'll tell you what.
I
let's
do, but I'm not
see.
gonna let you.
I
run for
know
me.
Alarm. That's a good one.
I know good
Fine.
Barry.
No. Better Fall. You want that one? Want to try that one out, buddy?
I know split skull. Can we keep moving?
Yeah.
Alright, that's good.
You guys continue to travel.
Yeah. When we get
can
back to town, you gotta show me where you find these spells.
Right here. I hold up my halberd.
Not that one.
Yes.
Can I actively be like on a high alert?
Rhogar.
It would.
Yeah.
It would. It would. You guys can do that, but in order for you to do that, you would have to slow down.
I'm pretty sure I have a thing against that. Or no, never mind. I don't.
Yeah,
I
yes,
lied.
you're
Do you want to stay flying for as long as our journey? You can. Just
sure,
because-
but I can't see shit up there.
Take Evie.
Like Bruno?
Oh, please take me. Take me. Take me. Take me.
Are you good at looking?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
Yes.
All
Look
right.
at her. Look
Pick
at
up.
her eyes. They're bigger than.
I think it should be her because I think I need
eat
to
lots
be
of
the one to
carrots.
tell where we
Grab
go.
her by the top of the skull
That's
and
a
just
myth.
put her on Aldrani.
That's a myth.
It's uncomfortable, but it happens. It happens. You kind of have to
happy
like.
to be off the ground
kinda-
and flying.
You kind of have to like grab onto his arm and lift yourself up, lest your neck just start to like, you know.
But I let
Terror,
him think
'cause
he's
the guy would-
doing it solo.
Okay. Okay. Anyways, you guys fly up. How far?
With the rain, how far before it becomes like really, really, really dead for sight?
How far can you look?
Yeah. Like if I go 100 feet, is that going to be like really hard to see the ground, or is it?
No, you can roughly see the ground, whatever distance you're at, but like at around 100,
far would I-
150-ish, you stop to see the party. You stop seeing them.
Okay, yeah. I would like to. I'll do 100 feet so I can just keep an eye on the party and
And have an elevated
be within
position.
yeah, and still be within a relatively quick access to the party. So
Okay. Good to know. And just to, logistics is fun and all, but like, Evelyn's not heavy enough to make Aldrani slower.
Aldriani would be slow. I think actually Aldriani is already as slow as Aldriani can get before being
Okay.
super heavily encumbered. So
Okay.
I do that. I almost do that alone.
By
so-
yourself. Okay.
Yeah.
Got it. While you're up there, go ahead and make a perception check with disadvantage. Evelyn.
Do I even bother?
No, Evelyn.
Oh, Evelyn, yes. I was gonna
Yeah.
say, do I even
That's
bother?
what she's there for.
22.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about.
22. With what you said before, you're trying to be hyper alert. You guys start to travel. It's about another maybe 15 minutes, something like that. 20 minutes, and as you continue onwards, you eventually, Evelyn, you immediately notice to the north side of the riverbank, near the shore, like so, you can see something. It's kind of moving slightly.
Rhogar, do you see that?
What?
On the riverbank, down there?
What am I looking at?
Something moving down there. Pay attention!
Yeah.
I'm paying attention to controlling the fucking thing that's keeping you in the air.
It knows how to fly.
You can barely make it out. It doesn't seem to be moving, like changing location, but it seems to be like non-stationary.
We have no way of quickly. Okay, hold on.
Okay.
And then Aldriani quickly becomes within shouting distance of the rest of the party. You all see Rhogar come down with Evelyn.
What is it?
You spotted it.
There's something in the riverbank. It was moving a bit, now it's not, but there's something.
Get close enough to see what something is.
I don't want to die in a fog.
Just
Fine. I fly over that way.
thank you.
I look at the giant skeleton. Could you tell me anything?
Yes.
Nice, Bruno.
That's not how it works.
What? That wasn't me.
I'm trying a long shot here. Anything?
Urith
Looks
and
at you blankly.
friends.
Yeah.
Bruno.
Come from the direction of your friend.
It's been a long day. Once I make you to something that can talk, like a parrot.
Wait, could you like put yourself in the center of that skeleton?
That's what I said. Inside the cage.
Make it a suit of armor, like a cool guy. Could you do that?
Have you ever tried
you.
standing on a hip bone that's moving?
Put some pillows in there.
Well, back in college.
What are we looking at, Evie?
as we pan over to the other two, you get about 50 feet away. Well, no, first I should say you're about 100 feet away from it. How close do you want to get?
Where? Well, we got.
How close do I need to get?
Around 60 or 50 feet.
I'll fly to 60 feet.
Okay.
And just start doing circles around it.
Start doing circles.
Death fog.
Do you start doing circles around it? Or do you
Sure.
just hover and play? Okay. You start to fly about in like a 60-foot radius around the thing. You do see it much more clearly now. It
And
seems
this
to
is
be...
working in rounds. Aldriani is doing the dodge action at the end of each movement.
Okay. Taking an evasive maneuver, doing some evasive flying. You notice that it seems to be another one of these large dinosaurs.
Looks
It's...
like the exact, just like the ones we just saw.
You can figure. It's hard to tell because what you do see is one of these, like a larger dinosaur. It looks like it's bipedal, but it's like half in the water and half on the riverbank, and it's just jittering.
It's undead.
And you can
Doesn't
see,
look quite right.
a little bit towards it in the water, like right on it, while where it meets the water, you see this red frothy foam just almost like fountaining from where the creature meets the water. And it's
Is
just...
it eating something?
I think something's eating it, honestly.
Oh. Oh, poor thing.
And you can see red start to stain the water.
Should I shoot at the thing in the water? What do we do?
I mean, this is unless it's something like undead. This is just nature doing its thing. I think we just leave it.
Oh, yeah. Is it undead?
I can't tell.
Go
You're
ahead.
the one looking.
Make another perception check with disadvantage.
You know, Urith, we should really like buy a spyglass for.
We should,
Rhogar
shouldn't
now.
we?
Yeah.
Man,
That's not
22.
expensive. Have you
That'd
looked
be
at
useful.
spyglasses?
yeah,
Have you
absolutely.
looked at how much money we have?
We do have
I mean,
like
not me, but you guys.
we have like 80,000 gold pieces. It's absurd. We could like
Oh, do I have? Am I collecting interest in the bank?
I don't know. Contract.
And going-
Our thought of the day.
Going back,
Maybe you're paying
you look
them.
over and you see it's not one creature. It seems to be many creatures. Many, many creatures.
Oh, they're like
And you
piranha
see
things.
jumping up, and like you can see them, some of them trying to climb over each other to try to get at the meat of this now deceased creature. Like some jumping up and just like grabbing on, and then just like wriggling there fiercely
So
in
we
place.
should stay away from the water, I think.
They're just fish.
Yeah, but they're eating a whole dinosaur.
I bet I could deal with those fish in like 5 seconds.
Well, we don't need to try. We could just tell everybody to not get close to the banks of the river.
That's true. Fly back.
You fly back,
There's
and you
just
come
a lot
in.
of angry fish, guys.
Right?
Don't get
Well-
water from the river right now.
Sounds
Unless
like
they
nature
stop.
here.
Unless they start walking, that's not a big deal to us, is it?
Well, it is if you get water out of you, like for your canteen or something. Don't do that right now.
Oh,
Unless-
Well, we have infinite water. We don't even.
yeah, it's gonna be like fucking raining.
And we have magical items that
But
help.
child!
Also, I have this, and I have the fucking water horn thing.
And Evelyn, you're like, are you actually really technically not a child, don't you? You're like, oh,
You're like adult in our standard.
no.
What?
In my life. right?
That's
No,
gross.
she's a
yours.
teenager.
Oh,
She's a teenager.
Not a teenager.
You're
oh, how old are you? Say it.
Teen.
There's the teen.
That's preteen.
Preaching. It's a teen still.
Did she say 13 or 15?
13. I thought she was 14, honestly.
It's a teenager.
I'm 13.
Are you scared of growing up? Do you like? Yeah. Do you like? Are you scared of it?
Do you know what happens to a girl when you grow up?
Aren't you at that age that it happens?
Rhogar, go. Not me.
You marry an emperor.
Well, that's the easy way out.
Pretty great,
Oh.
honestly.
I don't think I lived that long, so I have no idea.
Yeah, you probably have like a week.
Did you guys? So you guys saw just fish? That was it?
Well, they were like eating a whole dinosaur.
Oh.
Like a dead dinosaur?
Well,
Yes.
the dinosaur is now dead.
Like,
It just sounds like
Like
nature.
dead?
man.
No, like dead. It's just dead because there's
I
a
don't
lot of
think we
fish
should
eating
worry.
it.
I don't think we should worry too much about that. We're being chased by a death fog.
Just stunk
Oh, I
over
mean-
water.
I mean, is it dead and moving and being nommed?
No,
Or is
it's
it being-
dead.
Oh, it's dead.
It's dead.
Oh.
The only reason the dinosaur is moving is because there was fish grabbing onto it and then shaking
Eating
it.
Or like the nerves or something was making it. Okay, let's
Ew.
go.
Yeah, I gotcha.
So maybe
guys
that's
can-
all they were running away from was like killer fish. I don't know.
How big were the fish?
Seems kind of far to run away from just, they're on land now. They don't have to go that far to run from fish.
What happened to the death fog? Is it still coming our way? Did you see that?
I don't know. Did you guys see it when you were flying? I can't.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Like no?
No.
Just the fish.
So it was like it targeted us, baby, right?
The death
That-
fog. Yeah.
Yeah.
Seems like it.
So we got spotted.
So what
By
time
who?
is it?
Those undead that were pointing at us, obviously.
Yeah, I guess them. Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, but like who?
What
Is
time is it?
Probably
Creepy
your
monkey
stat or
dude that
something.
Urith talked about.
don't listen all the time. I've
Probably
been
one of the
looking
many
at
puzzle.
stuff and
It's
checking
probably one of
you
those
get-
puzzle
you get
pieces with
distracted
similar
easily.
border coloring that Urith is talking about that we're all forgetting. Probably one of
Puzzle
those puzzle
pieces?
pieces.
Yeah.
You guys can.
Urith, what's the puzzle pieces make?
Let's not worry about it. Let's just
Kind of
get
puzzle
to
is it?
somewhere where we
Tonight.
can sleep.
We'll do it tonight.
Is it one of
How
those
is it called?
boxes where you put like the shape in the holes?
No, it's like one of those really simple puzzles you give
It's
to
a-
your
a
toddler,
jigsaw.
and you're like, "That's very good, nice." And then he like
Put it on your fridge. Is
I
it
hope you
such a
figured
thing
that out.
And
here?
then you pick it up and you're like, "Oh my god, you're so smart,
You're
aren't
talking-
you? I'm
you're
gonna
talking
do
about
this forever."
The hole in the ground where you put food and meat and it stays cold? Is that what you're talking
And
about?
then you hear.
Oh no.
Do the fish
Put
really
it-
have legs?
As you see, a bunch of fish have started to, like, you have
walk
got,
away.
so you've
We're too
kept,
slow.
you've kept walking. You've gotten to the point where you can see what they were talking about, and as the fish are, and you see that the dinosaur is no longer jittering, but there are fish coming up and leaping out of the water towards you guys, fruitlessly.
Told you.
Do they look undead fish?
Are they
alive fish?
are they edible?
How would you come and try to discern
it-
such a thing?
Is it blue fish? Green fish? Or blue fish?
We walk away. Why do we care about
Why
fish?
are we
going
worrying
deer.
about fish?
We
I
walk.
don't
As-
know. They're jumping at us. I'm asking the people who
Because they're stupid. I don't know.
in a good sense of seeing.
But-
Why would they make undead fish? That doesn't even make sense.
First off,
Let's
I'm
just-
not even a fisherman. I wouldn't know anything about
I
this.
mean, does it look undead?
How do you find out?
Does it look like the flesh
I
is
walk
running
away.
off of it?
We are
Yeah,
walking
just
away.
run
We are
over.
leaving Ormar
Or more,
behind.
if you want to die, you can.
I'm
You would
asking
have
Ammo.
you would have to do something other than look at it.
You see what's happening? He expected us to have our boats, and this was the combat. We walk away. We walk away. I'm
I
sorry.
shoot a fireball at the fish.
Oh my
What,
god.
There you
Orma,
go.
what are you doing?
Shooting a
It's
fish.
just, you shoot the
Why?
fish. The fish dies.
There you go. Well,
Nice. You killed
figure it out.
That was really good.
Thanks.
Welcome. Well,
Make a
How much experience points do I get?
make an intelligence check.
All of us or one of us or
Just armor.
Uramar?
I was gonna say, you're supposed to be pretty smart.
No.
I hope so. Right.
Well, not in game. Medication's running out, so brain no good.
What did you get?
17.
17. I mean, it looks dead. It looks like it's pretty dead. Yep. Before you even shot it, it looked like the scales have lost their luster. It looks like the eyes have started to kind of like. It's hard to tell. It really is hard to tell without actually
So,
investigating it, but it looks like a sickly fish.
so about 75% chance it's starving, 20% chance it's zombie, and 5% chance it was a.
And another 5% chance that
you know what's
people
not
who
probably normal behavior for fishy?
jump out the
Is-
water
Flopping out of the water
and try to
towards.
go at people. Yeah.
Isn't that called a piranha? I'm guessing.
They jump out of the water. I don't know. I don't know
And flop
piranhas.
up. Oh,
I don't know this area
Very
well.
smart.
It's
Why are we wasting so much time and energy on
no.
the fish?
I don't know.
No.
Here's the thing. I'm just gonna say this as a statement. Creature doesn't matter if it's undead here. It's gonna attack us anyways. It's an enemy no matter what in this world.
Undead seems to be a way of life in this place.
If it's undead.
Let's go.
It's undead. That means maybe there's fog nearby. I don't know. How does fish become undead from death fog?
Honestly, I'm not sure how Ormar hasn't just ditched us to join this jungle permanently. This is like his place to be. But whatever.
You guys are complaining about wasting time, but rambling on it. Still.
That's it. I grab Ormar. I'm going to throw him in the river.
No, scouting for hell.
I stop before I actually throw him in. I'm like, you done?
And you see the large hand just like grab Ormar and like lift him up into the air,
Like a claw game.
and then just continues to walk with you all.
Ah.
And I think right about there is a good place to end.
Yeah, it's 10.
Okay.
Oh god, yeah.
Was that supposed to be the combat? Or
I can't tell you. You can't really
Did
tell.
I get experience? How much experience did I gain from that?
You lost
No.
all the XP from the last fight.
Damn.
Oh yeah,
The XP from
I
last
think
fight.
it was 1575 for you, Cole.
1,000.
Oh yes, it was
1,075 XP.
1575?
for
Yes.
the combat before you left for Gimli.
Okay.
Wait, how much was it?
1575.
Oh, I didn't include the 500. My bad.
What?
Yeah, I thought
Anyways,
it was-
it'll work out.
1075.
Yeah,
work.
I didn't hear the 5 before.
Okay. But at any rate, no, good enough session, guys. You got some good roleplay in there at the end. Good job not dying to the death fog. It did.
It didn't feel nice,
It did
Did a thing.
get to you guys.
We
Yeah.
experienced it finally.
Yeah, we experienced.
but we
That-
survived.
Did you have enough health
It is
kits
a-
to deal with the damage you guys have received?
But now that you guys have encountered it, the infamous death fog, the Shah's breath, the perilous phenomenon that persists in the majority of the jungles of Cholt, the obstacle that has made even the most veteran jungle guides fear traveling, fear leaving their houses, that they might succumb to its effects, as many things on this peninsula has so far. And maybe now, Urith and friends, the Sentinels of Light too, know a little bit of that fear. But we'll see how you guys overcome the rest of the dangers of the jungle next time. Good job. We'll be back next week, but I'll talk to you guys after we're done. But yeah, we might have to have a shorter game next week. But yeah. Thanks to everybody for watching. Follow, subscribe, join our Discord, do all that good stuff, and yeah, goodbye. Goodbye.